Oh,
Wow.
that's gross. I feel like that might have been something to deal with the website might have been down a little bit. Yeah, that's my thought process exactly. Might have
No.
grabbed
Cool.
might have grabbed myself a little bit too much. I'm like looking at this. I'm like, can I actually finish
I
all this off?
freaking. I have a Dragonborn in Adventure League that is just like. It slaps so much. That's not like that anymore, actually. Actually, most super recently.
I will be right back.
The new season that came out, I want to say probably like 3 or 4 months ago, now says you are allowed to use the player's handbook, Tosh's Cauldron of Everything, um, basically the main source books. So like Cauldrons of Everything, Xanathars. I gotta look at them real quick. Give me a second. Yes. Yeah, no, I really like running stuff by Adventure League standards. So like the only stuff you can't use are stuff from storyline books. So like if it comes from a source book such as like Fizban's Treasury of Dragons or like Mordecai's Tome of Foes or like Volo's Guide to Monsters, stuff like that. If it comes in stuff like that, you can all those could be worked in tandem. Um Same thing, oh, stop Google. Same thing goes with the Monsters of the Multiverse that just came out recently.
So, like, what I imagine, because you said Volos, that means that the monstrous races are off the table, correct?
No, you can.
Oh.
Like you can use those. You just can't use things like
Oh, like
you know
like
you
let's
know
say
how
for example,
Witchlight.
yes, like in
Yeah.
like how in the Witchlight Carnival, how they introduced two new backgrounds, and the same thing with Tomb of Annihilation.
Yes, exactly. You couldn't use those unless they were in a source book. Because, like, for example, you can't use the Haragons because they were in the Witchlight, right? However, in Monsters of the Multiverse, they came out in there,
You know,
so you're
because
now
you,
allowed to do it.
because you say that, it totally makes sense why, even though Strixhaven has a campaign inside of it, it is ruled as a source book, probably because of Adventure League standards.
Yes, exactly. That is the exact reason why. Because yeah, because also there's a few things that are like that. Because I think Fizban has something at the end of it too, in terms of like stuff, but it counts as a source book instead. So like stuff like that, and Adventure League updates stuff from time to time, but that's the most recent iteration of it. So that's what the rules are until specified otherwise. And there's a whole bunch of interesting stuff, like so, because right now there's a whole bunch of magic weapons like because say for example like because you play a campaign setting, right?
Mm.
And you get magical weapons. Who gets the magical weapons, right? Like when you leave, when all is said and done and you separate from your group, because you're not playing with the same people ever.
Yeah.
Like I mean, unless you are,
Right, like I'd
but
imagine
some
like if you
most,
have a small enough game store, then you'll probably have like reoccurring groups.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, okay. This is
So, but
interesting.
like,
I'm
who
kind of
gets the
like,
magical weapon type of thing, right? So in older games, it was literally whoever had the least amount of magical weapons gets the magical weapon for the campaign. Um, then they updated the whole thing to treasure points, which was kind of interesting. So like, um, when you get a magical weapon, it's unlocked for everybody, but you have to buy it with treasure points, and you obtain treasure points by like you obtain 4 treasure points for no, you obtain 1 treasure point for every hour of play, and most games lasted an hour, so averagely you get 4 every time you played. So then you would have to and most of them were kind of like they varied in prices and stuff like that. And then some
that's
campaigns, yeah, it was weird. And then some campaigns, sometimes you get a legendary item, but it was only a legendary item used for that campaign. And this was like a special condition. So instead of actually getting a legendary item, you actually got like 24 treasure points, because I'm just remembering this one particular one, and I know it was 24. I don't know how much others would be, but you would have to like, there was like a conversion table for it at the time, and that's
Here,
how it
hold
was
on.
then.
Sorry to cut off the flow. I wouldn't say we might be going off on a pretty long tangent. I was just gonna wrap it up by quickly saying this might be something I would look into to like
Oh, yeah,
maybe run in
definitely.
the server, and as well we are past the timer now.
Hey,
But with that, hope all my players are ready because we're about to jump on in. And welcome everyone back to another session with the Thursday group, where last we left off, after successfully wading their way through the waters, realizing what their next course of action is, the group decided to head back to Pheesh's village, where there they would see how the situation is going among the townsfolk. Upon making their way there, they had ran into a specific townfolk who we, for all intents and purposes, just say that they were well met by the audience, and it was Pheesh's own mother, Pheesh Dressa. And upon finishing up their encounter with her, they decided that from there they would head on over to the Feywild to try to go and find Enoki's mentor. And with the last known location, with the last location to travel to in the Feywild, they went over to where the Witchlight Carnival was, only to see that it is no longer there, as it is an event that only occurs every set number of years. And so, we go ahead and begin the scene by actually just immediately unveiling the map.
Oh,
So fancy.
Gorgeous.
oh gosh. So this is the Feywild.
I think I also have to like shrink down the PCs for everyone, so let me quickly do this.
You're fine. Take your time, dear. This is a very interesting place. I mean, I've always heard about how whimsical it is, but seeing is believing.
so this is what you thought of when you were teleporting? No,
Stupid.
no lie.
Big steps.
You might be doing something. But
Naulei, are you there?
Nevertheless, she's
Hi,
occupied.
sorry.
No, you're fine.
So this is what you thought about when you were teleporting here? This barren-looking place?
Well, so here, hold on. Allow me to describe the scene better yet. So when you guys arrived on the scene, you guys find that you are no longer in an open space that the Witchlight Carnival had cleared out for itself. And recollection, Naulei and Ascent reminds you of this thing. The Witchlight Carnival does a special thing where, in order to set up for it properly, they use magic to clear the space, and once the carnival is gone, the magic reverts and returns it back to what it once looked like.
Oh, that's cool.
Side note, thank you so much, Calrath, for the sub. We are now 9 subs away from bringing Delve Fruits into the Homebrew world. And also, welcome Red Baron Flies, and once again, Calrath, thank you so much for the follow. And so here, you guys see a beautiful glade with moss, fungi of all different types of shapes and sizes, and clearly glowing mushrooms sprinkled throughout the entire land. And upon further inspection, you can see that you guys stand on a tiled path with what looks like a overgrown ship nearby. Due to the overgrowth in it, you'd imagine that had been here for at least decades. And looking further and further up the tiled path, you see stairs that rise into an extremely large tree where a warm pink glow radiates from through all entryway within.
Enoki is just vibrating with excitement right now.
So, I know I'm not a super big fan of water, but I'm tempted to say we should explore the ship a little bit before we do anything else. Simply because if we explore the ship, that is a dead end, almost guaranteed, whereas the other way is almost guaranteed to be the path we need to take.
So the video game, right?
Yeah.
You do realize I can explore it myself, right?
Oh yeah, you have the dinky eyeball.
Do you want to send the arcane eye to scout ahead for you guys then?
Oh yeah, sounds like
I mean-
if you're willing to use a spell slot, that is.
Yeah,
It's a spell slot. I don't mind.
It's a spell slot. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. Plus, Pheesh has talents that allow him to recover the spell, so it's relatively easy. So, Pheesh, with a casting of Arcane Eye, do you want the eye to be invisible, yes or no?
Isn't it always invisible?
I think it's actually on. Is it always invisible? I thought it was a choice that you make whenever you summon it. Let me pull
No,
it up.
because whenever I used it, it was implied that it was invisible.
Okay, never mind then. So yes.
I
Yes, it
unless
does say it
whatever-
is invisible. So yes,
Yeah, you're.
conjuring up the invisible eye, you send it
Yeah.
further and further towards the ship.
Yeah, I think what you're referring to is him choosing whether or not he sees or hears through it.
Wait, I can hear through Arcane Eye?
Let's
only
take a look.
pick one.
Yeah, there's an ear on the back. The eye closes and it turns into an ear.
Oh wait. You mentally receive visual information from the eye, which has normal vision and dark vision out to 30 feet, and it can look in every direction. There's no limit to how far the eye can move. No, the eye does not provide auditory. It's purely visual.
Pain. So you won't be able to hear when the big spooky man is standing behind you going.
Alright.
I mean,
So,
I have ears.
yes, you do. Though, if you want to hear better, you'll have to get closer. Nonetheless, you send the eye further on in, and you see, I'll give you this. You can send the eye either onto the deck of the ship, or you can take the eye through an opening that clearly looks wide enough for just the eye to fit through. The opening will be through the ship's hull that is washed ashore.
Should I look inside or around the ship?
Inside sounds pretty deep.
Yeah.
All
mean, I
right,
would-
but if I go into like critical shock because I see something inside of it, I'm blaming all you guys.
It's fine.
I'll be
Also-
able to help you out. It's fine.
Thank you so much, Skittles,
You're
for the
fine.
resub. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the cue that you're sending the eye inside of the ship.
Yeah.
Alright. Sending the eye inside the ship. You see, hold on. You see inside an old shriveled woman who sits in a rocking chair that looks like this. It
That
is
doesn't
indeed
sound
images.
An old shriveled woman. Random.
Oh god damn it! Why'd you have to pull it from Smiling Friends?
Because it's great.
It's
No,
so
not the old
good.
lady. No.
The
Would you like a piece of hard candy to go with your journey?
so this old
Mouth sounds.
so the old figure doesn't appear to be noticing the eye. You assume that it's due to the fact that the eye is invisible and they lack the ability to see the invisible figure.
Is there anything else I can notice inside the thing?
Definitely all around. It looks like there are scratch marks around the chair, on the floor, and even like on whatever is the closest wall surface.
So I don't know how to explain that, so I'll just relay what you said to everyone else. I don't know what to do with that information.
It exists. Should we investigate this old woman?
Well, that depends. Do you want to go into a half-sunken ship?
My question to you is, has it reacted to the eye?
Here,
No,
so
because my eye's invisible.
Just because if it's invisible, remember, what's his name was
Yeah.
able to see it.
But he actively responded to it. He was.
Yeah.
I feel like he was trying to provoke us with that too. So
The
this
thing
is
is
one of
that
those-
unless you have the ability to see it, you wouldn't have noticed that I used Arcane Eye.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Is this creature Or this person. It's weird that there's a person in the rocking chair in a ship, so I'm gonna call it a creature. Clearly, that ain't human.
That's
Ain't
fair.
no
That's fair
human
enough.
chilling.
I mean, then
Yeah.
again, you guys are in the Feywild, so it's probably safe to assume that, like, actually, hold on. You know what? It is common knowledge. You guys do know that if it is a figure that gives that of a old woman look, it's more than likely a hag.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
we've
wait.
already had to deal with our fair share of hags, haven't we?
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm assuming at this point you guys would have told Etheria about Babalai Saga at this point.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
like due to like stories that you guys have shared.
What was that little mushroom?
Well, Babalai Saga was really nice to me. I want to talk to this lady too.
So,
Okay. That's fine.
Enoki, you go and approach the ship, and it seems how the only way to get down to that level is to go onto the deck of the ship. You climb aboard the deck of the ship. The train itself is pretty weak, so a lot of the floorboards creak. So when you take place on board and make a few steps, you see that you're able to hear a type of like, "Hello, who goes there?"
Hmm.
Hi. And Noki's like trying to like squat down to the floorboards and like waving violently at the floor under it.
Please, come on down. I'm blind and I can't actually see anything, but I can hear the floorboards above me.
Oh God! even if she wanted to, she couldn't have seen the arcane eye.
Would never know, blow blind sense. You ain't never know.
Well, unless she has like special eyes.
I fought many a creature that were wilding like that.
Hmm.
Truly something to throw hands over.
Yeah. I'm ready to beat this woman down. She might be blind, but she's gonna feel these hands coming.
Actually, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. If you didn't choose this lady from Smiling Friends, you should have chosen the old lady from SpongeBob. Yeah, yeah.
See,
So-
I want to say we need to probably be careful of her because she does probably have a great club suspiciously shaped like a lollipop.
Oh my God.
Heads up.
And so,
Hmm.
you can see that there
Yeah.
is a proper entryway going further on the deck of the ship. There are stairs that descend down.
Hmm.
I'm going to meet the old lady.
Alright.
I'm going down those stairs.
You head on down the
Hmm.
you head on down the stairs. Do the rest of you guys? I'm assuming the rest of you guys accompany Enoki because I stated that was something that immediately happened as soon as Enoki took their first steps.
Yes, I'm accompanying.
All right.
I'm guaranteed accompanying.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going as well. I'm curious.
Naulei, Pheesh, Etheria.
It's not like I didn't know what was in there, so of course
Fair.
I'm gonna go with them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And Etheria, just to be sure.
As a safety precaution.
I'll
As a
be right
safety
back.
precaution. Gotcha. She doesn't.
Loads of 9 real quick.
Yeah, God. She doesn't really know the area, so just in case while they're doing that, she will cast levitate and go 50 feet in the air just to survey the place.
Okay. And so, with the other 5 heading on inside, you guys encounter the old woman who is just sitting in her rock chair. Hello, everyone.
Evening.
Oh, you sound like a handsome young man.
Thank you.
Would any of you care for some treats?
No
What kind of
thanks. I subside on nothing but salt water.
I'm curious what treats you have.
I have a container of ice cream.
It's not melted.
What? She showcases like pulling reaching inside of the collar of her gown, pulls out a bag of holding, and inside of this bag of holding it looks to be a constant mist that you guys can put together that is dry ice inside of there.
Okay.
What flavor ice cream?
I have all types including sea salt flavor.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm gonna have to take your whole stock real quick. Like you know that video of that guy who pulls out his credit card, starts slamming his desk.
By the way, in case you're wondering, it's the the design of it pretty much just to make it simple. It's like the fucking Kingdom Hearts like ice cream thing where it's like
okay. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I found this like one essay about Kingdom Hearts 3 and I watched that was like 5 hours long. It's a really good essay, but that's the only reason why I know about the salt ice cream.
So, yes, it's a pretty popular flavor, though we have other things in here. We have vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, mint. Ooh. Don't touch the mint.
Don't touch the mint. Don't touch the mint.
Do you have cookie dough?
Ooh, mints. Don't touch the mints.
Cookie dough's just a little bit too much for me. I like simple things.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you think I can have some strawberry?
Of course, you can have some strawberry. She hands you
strawberry?
She hands you the popsicle that has the pink coloring.
Ooh, I like it.
Here you go, little one. Here you go, little one. Clearly, like unable to see your hand, she's just kind of like putting it, like waving it in the air in front of her, just waiting for you to take it.
I grab it, but I don't eat it yet.
Wait a minute. How does she know the flavor if she can't see?
I want a blue one.
Does she sniff it?
She's been practicing.
Oh God! Wait, here, hold on.
To lick it to see, you know.
Hold on. I also wanted to hear what Enoki said because I had a hard time hearing them. Enoki?
Do you have a blue one?
I don't know blue. Here, hold on. She showcases what's actually on the popsicle sticks themselves. You guys can actually see Braille on the popsicle sticks.
Oh, there's a Braille.
I want the
Wait,
blue
so she
one.
touched the whole popsicle stick?
Well, it's
No,
like
the flavor of the popsicle is on the stick. She's just reading it because there's Braille on the stick.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah, very simple. A very simple design.
Pretty cute.
Enoki said they wanted a blue one.
Do they got blue?
Enoki,
I don't actually. I actually don't know the color of these. All I know is the flavors that are written on Braille.
Enoki, it's the saltwater one. It's the salt one.
We don't get no imagery, Zeno. I want to see some popsicles.
Oh well.
Hold
on.
Google them. Literally, just Google
Braille
them.
popsicle sticks.
Wait, no, that's descriptive. How would he have Braille popsicle sticks?
I don't know. Oh, I found them.
With bumps on it.
Yeah.
Yee.
Pick a popsicle.
Who would make...
these are...
That sounds too specific to be real.
No, there are Braille popsicle sticks, but they're for learning Braille, not like with ice cream.
Oh, that's.
I have never heard of that.
Well, Enoki has a blue one now, so it's happy.
Hey, there we go.
While I appreciate this kind of creature's offer, I must decline as I do not eat.
Oh well, okay. It's always nice to share snacks with friends. I'm so lonely.
It's
Why
more
are you
for
here?
you.
I got all I needed. Let's dip out.
Oh, wait, you all didn't want to stay and maybe have a little chat?
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, okay. You all have yourself a pleasant day.
Like, get off the ship. Like, do you know how to leave?
Wait, what do you mean? Hasn't the ship been at sea all this time?
No, it's half sunken on the land.
Honey.
You're at my home. You're at my home.
It's at this moment you guys can tell the fact that she rocks in her chair. That's like to her the ship swaying still this entire time.
Oh, honey. Oh,
baby
honey,
girl.
no.
Can I take her with me?
Can we move her?
Wait. That's absurd.
You just rocked her world.
Barely.
Whoa. You see her like slowly like just stop rocking in her chair, only to like bend over and like put her hand on the floor. Wait. Whoa. The ship's not. How long have we been docked?
It's like half sunken into the lake. Wait, hold on. Breaking character. Is it like part of an ocean or is it a lake?
You
'Cause it's-
you definitely don't see land beyond the horizon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I have to ask because if I say something like that doesn't really make sense in my head, I'm gonna contradict every single time.
And that's okay. So, without any side of horizon, you guys are aware that this is like a Feywild ocean. Oh, that's good. Hold on. If we're no longer there, I can leave the ship finally.
Hold on. First off, why were you on this ship to begin with?
Oh, well, you see, I was on a journey this entire time. I was on my way to travel to try to find a certain tree.
Where are you
Uh-oh.
from?
Wait, I know him. I think I know him.
I'm from here. Wait, you know the tree?
I know the tree.
That's wonderful. I've been looking for this tree for a long time.
If I knock out Rodney hard enough, could I bring Roger back to build an electric chair for
Oh
this
my
woman?
god.
My God.
It's kind of funny, the idea, like Rodney is just launched from Dragon Ball, where they just swap like entire personalities and abilities.
Oh,
Yes.
that'd be awesome.
Wait,
I
hold
would
on.
genuinely
Isn't
appreciate
it?
that. No traits, only
We're
the
not getting
ability to swap.
We're not
Wait,
getting
hold on.
into the specifics
Hold
of
on.
launch.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on.
What's up, Pheesh?
Remind me again. Does Launch change hair color when she gets wet, or is it something else?
Sneeze.
Oh my god.
I can't remember like how she
Sneeze.
changes.
It's a sneeze. A sneeze changes the entire personality and hair color.
Okay, no, because
Yeah.
like I hadn't watched the Boo Saga, so everything from
No.
that I can't remember,
All good. So,
or from the original
Um,
Dragon Ball too.
Yeah.
So, clearly having a little bit of a struggle to get out of her own chair. It, little one, the one with the little weak voice. Would you care to help me out?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
Help.
you very much. You can almost hear, like, because the fact that they've been in his chair, what sounds like, a fracturing accordion is just her body finally stretching.
That's a big yikes.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be out of that chair.
How long have you been sitting in there?
I kind of lost track of time. I was just enjoying the swaying.
Have you never thought to stand up periodically?
You know, when you put things in retrospect, it makes sense.
Hindsight is 2020 after all.
All right.
No, that was 2 years ago. I'm kidding. Go for it, Pheesh.
Time out. I just want to say I was trying to think of like a way to ask how old they are without it making it sound like Titanic 2.
All good. And so, now out of their chair. Hold on, let's see. If my chair was facing this way, then the stairs are right over here. Due to memory, she does appear to be walking in the right direction of the stairs, though with Enoki and your guys' help, you guys are able to help her off of the ship.
How fast you moving?
Oh, 10 feet. 10 feet is her movement speed.
Can I figure out?
Oh gosh.
Oh, what a strapping, strong, young, sexy man.
Oh my god. Oh.
I'm sorry, but I
Gonna
have a
give
girl
you
back
her,
home.
It's gonna give you her lollipop.
She like whispers in your ear. What happens in the Feywild stays in the Feywild.
My brain.
He's trying to give you that grand tussie.
My brain.
If this is the canonically same woman, then she knows how to polish a helmet like nobody's business.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
All right, I need you all to shut up and we can continue.
And so,
I didn't come here for this.
hey, that's great. It's what we come here for, to joke around.
Mhm.
And so,
No, okay, I don't mind joking around. This is just some shit.
This group is just the group that jokes around and unleashes big
funny.
bads for the other groups.
we'll see.
Yes.
And so, Etheria, you can see the woman being helped out of the ship. Since once again, you have been levitating over the ship this entire time.
Yeah, I will kind of. I will not and levitate, but I'll just kind of get close enough to where I can like hear them. It's like, and what did you find this time, my wild adventurers? An old lady, it seems.
Lady with
He's
popsicles.
home. Going
Do be
home.
careful. She's pretty brittle.
Not too brittle. And so, once touching some Feywild grass. Ah, that's good. The land invigorates me. I think I can feel it. The land touching her seems to cause her body to start getting color again from the feet going up until her form gets unveiled into a new state.
She a hot milf mommy?
Oh,
Oh,
It's Xeno.
no.
What is with us and MILFs? Oh my god.
Oh wow.
She do be though.
With a cat?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wait.
real shit. Yo, Enoki's 36 years old and single.
Much
Oh, God,
much
sorry
better.
about that.
Oh, I've been on that ship for far too long. Clearly my form gave out and showed a little bit of age appropriately.
Jeez. What is with us and finding hot single milfs in our area? It's just
So-
ridiculous.
Can she see now, or is she still blind?
It looks like her eyes still are purely white, and like without any cataracts. Clearly still blind.
Interesting.
Hmm.
But she did
Okay.
get back her youth.
Congratulations, you won.
Oh,
Hmm.
well,
I might have to stop you right there.
thank
Can
you
I put my
all.
charisma? Like my charisma's 19 into use.
Sincerely though, thank you all so much. She you realize she like because already they're next to Rodney, she gives him a little kiss on the cheek and then goes over to Enoki and gives them a kiss right on top of their mushroom cap.
Enoki is having the best time of his life right now.
When that happened, Etheria would have just blinked her eyes, and it's like she would have just been like, you know what? An old woman turning into a beautiful lady is the least strange thing I've seen in the plains.
I'm very scared, considering the last person to just suddenly transform is apparently really evil.
I know,
I just saw
right?
my mom, and now I have to see this.
And so,
Mhm.
well, let's go ahead and say hi to that old tree friend of mine.
Went from granny to mommy real quick.
Can I like insight when she says friend? Is
Yes.
it like friend, or is it like
What is your passive insight right now?
not good?
Go ahead and roll for me.
Let's see. Passive insight would be, what's insight use? Wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. It'd be 11 passively.
You can go ahead and still roll for it though.
Okay. Boop. 12. Not that
Clearly,
much.
the tone of that voice gives like a sincere voice. Like they clearly haven't seen this tree in a long time.
Okay.
Okay, so we know
Almost
that
like
she's
a-
lying. She wants to eat this tree for herself.
Right.
Oh
And so,
my god.
getting closer and closer, you hear her shout out. Hold on, let me actually make sure I have the name of this correct.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go. Morris, come on out, you old bundle of twigs.
Dusty old sponge.
You guys hear heavy footsteps as a creature that looks to be a animated bipedal tree with two large rune stones coming out of its back starts coming out from the center of the tree.
Oh.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Is
Hmm.
Maokai?
Oh,
from popular video game League of
Ben-
Legends.
been some time, you old wrinkled bitch. No,
Oh.
look at you. I think I could swear I see some splinters on you. Yeah, and it looks like those wrinkles are getting to your eyes. They both have a laugh with each other, and come on over, and she gives him a big ol' hug right to one of his legs, and he wraps his arms around her. It is,
Oh,
I
that's nice.
did not see a single wrinkle on this woman's face.
don't worry, she can't see them either.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Oh.
The years have done a number to us, haven't they? Oh, indeed. Though clearly you've met some good people and wait a minute. Little Enoki. Come.
Yeah. Hi.
Come here.
Enoki's like
Get-
running over.
Give your mentor a hug. He says with arms wide open.
Enoki like just practically jumps on him.
Glad to see the spunk still isn't lost on you, my child.
I have so much to tell you. Oh my god.
I am sure you do, but first, allow me to introduce myself to your comrades. Ugh, he says getting up, clearly like Enoki is still holding on to like his leg.
Aw.
Pleasure to meet you all. I am Morris, Enoki's mentor. I hope you all have been good to my pupil.
Oh yes. Enoki's been a great ally in combat.
Hey, do you know where I can refill this bucket?
Yeah. If you'd like to well, it depends on what you'd like to refill it. We clearly have some magical sap going on in the tree, or you can go ahead and pull it from the ocean over there.
The salt water would be fine.
Yeah, go on. I'm gonna go ahead and guide everyone in. I'm sure Dolores would be more than happy to spend some time with some company. Ah, yes, a good trip to the beach would do nice after I've been all that time on that ship. Oh,
I kind of need this to live, so I'll be right back.
All right, meet us inside the tree, young fish.
All right.
And so, after Pheesh goes on to go and get some water, and you guys are all heading on inside the tree, you can see that inside it's pretty simple. There's not really desks, and seeing as how he's a tree, he doesn't really actually have a bed, so it's more just like an open space. However, though, one thing that is apparent is that this place like has this beautiful pink mist that completely enshrouds it all, though the mist doesn't obscure your vision in any way. It's more creating a it's more lighting up the place in the same way like the lights in a room would fill up a space, but the feeling on your bodies gives an indication that it's mist.
Yeah, together.
Yes.
The only thing worse than the ocean, mist, as I like continuously move my joints so I don't rust.
Worry not. The mist is invigorating. It's meant to always keep your health at maximum so long as you're in the tree.
Oh.
Appreciate it as I continue to move every single joint that I have.
So, what are all your names?
I quickly respond, Ascent.
My name is Rodney.
I am Naulei.
These are my very cool friends. The fish's name is Pheesh.
Oh wait, I barged through the door and dropped my giant barrel, my mighty fish.
Nice. And what?
As he does that, she will kind of kick his barrel, and be like, "She show some respect in this man's house."
My
No,
wife,
no.
And she, no, I didn't knock it over. I just kind of like knocked him to like rattle him a bit, like.
Oh,
No,
kind
but it
of
knocked over.
like in the same way that someone like uses their elbow to butt someone to like correct themselves.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, but you bumped my bucket, and now I gotta go refill it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. But.
And you
Oh, geez, sorry
two.
about that.
What of you, Ganassi and Barbarian?
Oh, Rodney is the name.
Etheria will curtsy in her robe, be like, "Etheria Azure, nice to meet you. I hail from the city of Signal, or Sigil."
I've never been to Sigil. Always heard wonderful tales of it. Though, Please, here. Allow me to provide some nutrients. He says, using his hand to almost bend the different twigs of the tree to form little how do I put it, wood carved couplets or gauntlets, and then the sap from the tree flows into these gauntlets like honey.
Ooh.
There you all go. This should keep you all well invigorated if the mist wasn't already doing that.
Oh, thank you.
I miss
Thank you,
this so
kind
bad.
A flavor I could never get tired of.
What does it taste like?
This is a very sweet nectar that seems to always be savoring on your tongue, even hours after tasting it.
Oh, weird.
Here, hold on.
Oh.
I don't imagine Ascent having a tongue or a throat of any kind. It's more of like aesthetic that Gilbert decided to give me a neck.
I'm imagining like you're just looking at all of our reactions. It's just like, nectar must be nice.
Must be nice.
I've got a Chica Boys box. Cacao.
and this is where I keep my taste buds. If I had some.
Oh, just give me a hot minute.
Gotcha. Take your time, good sir. Yes, I like Enoki's mentor. They're very nice.
Yes. Love this dude. It's like my dad.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got a dad and you probably got, I wouldn't say it's your mom, it's more like your auntie, I'd say in this case.
Damn, you have a dad? All I have is a mom.
You guys have parents?
I mean, isn't your creator your dad?
Of sorts, I suppose.
That's-
My bad.
Actually, I don't.
One of
I'm
my
literally
friends
an
were family.
Wait,
Actually,
I'm forgetting Dell as an orphan, oh no.
I'm an orphan. My parents died. Yeah, you real life.
then do you have a surrogate father? Or
Nope.
mother?
Yeah, you turn off the
No.
light. I like this light
Oh.
on. Yes, please. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I said I was an orphan and my stepdad passed by. He's like, "What?" I was like, "No. No. Not in real life.
Not real life, D&D. Chill.
D&D. My parents died in D&D. Not here."
You said that, what kind of lies you saying on here?
He said, "What? I'm right here." Oh. I have to make myself look edgier.
He fades from existence.
He did like the peace sign, like he just died.
No. He just starts screaming, but like it fades out.
Yes, perfect.
That's crazy. Yeah, I believe that's another
Well.
thing we have in common, Naulei. I too was, well, I mean, tad bit different. I was enslaved at a young age. and
Damn,
forced
okay,
to fight.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you win the
No. I mean, life is good. I mean,
Hold on.
There's
I'm
no
gonna stop
winning.
this right there because
There
this
is no misery.
there is no such
There's
thing
no-
as flexing like the worst.
Yeah,
life.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
why I'm like,
yeah.
no. Don't worry,
There's no
life is good
misery.
now. Yeah, life is good now. I'm with you guys.
you're the
Just
oppression
chilling.
opposition.
I mean,
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm back.
Daddy.
Oh,
yeah. Now that I think about it this way, you have 2 sisters now.
well, so I must ask, little Enoki, what brings you back home?
Okay, so I think we did a bad. I think we did a very
No,
bad.
no. There's no such You, my little fun guy. You cannot do harm. Now, come on. Tell old Morris what happened.
Hold on for a second. Zeno, you sound like Enoki's uncle.
Essentially, what do you know?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, well, we found this guy. He commanded a bunch of dead zombies, to dig stuff up. He found a big crystal. Apparently he needed that crystal for evil stuff, and now his village is trying to take over the world. Yeah.
I see.
Mhm.
Well, that certainly is bad news. Like, I like to imagine this is like an Oogway thing where it's like, there's no bad news, there's only news. Oh fuck, that's bad news.
That is bad news.
Well, little one, I'm afraid that there are things going on all the time. You and your allies may not know this, but the world is almost in constant danger.
Awesome.
Like, be aware. You all live in a world where there are multiple adventurers that travel all over. So, end of the world scenarios are something of an every Tuesday occurrence, if you will.
Damn, what a time to be alive.
But it's why we have the aid of such powerful adventurers. For only a handful can actually do the things that can protect the world in the veils of time.
See, Etheria, life is good.
We're great.
Good. Great.
She says that, and she's just like, "Why did I leave Signal? Why did I leave Signal? Why?"
Because destiny calls for you. And just as I'm about to tell you all a tale, for there is something that is coming on the horizon, a powerful evil known as Wrath.
Wrath? Do you mean like the sin wrath?
Indeed. Apparently, Wrath has been unleashed from his imprisonment.
It was imprisoned and someone let it out?
How do I put this? Wrath was put into a special space, where him and 6 others were sealed away. Though not in direct relation to each other, their crimes were omitted and given different labels such as Wrath, Pride, and so forth. The figure that you actually describe actually is the one who was given the crime of Pride.
Wait, Xeno Lich?
Indeed. The very one.
Oh.
Damn, he's one of the 7 evil sins.
As I mentioned, though, they all have no direct connection to each other than being imprisoned in a space that kept them all in one spot.
Well, Xeno isn't imprisoned at all.
Yeah.
And, well, not anymore, at least, from the sounds of it. Though, if he's out, and the fact that from my powers have told me that Wrath has been unleashed, it only pains me to imagine that it's possible that all 7 of them have been unleashed.
It's sort of terrible.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell was that?
Oh, man. Rodney's gonna crack his knuckles. It's like, oh, man, a chance to put these guys back.
They sound pretty strong.
Amazing.
They each are strong in their own respect, though it looks like not all of them are taking their chances to immediately come out of the woodworks. Smart ones at that. You don't throw the world into immediate chaos. You wait for your prime moment to strike. But as I had mentioned, Wrath is the one that is currently on the horizon, being the next one to cause a storm.
I see.
So, for this, we are going to need you all to start and gather pieces of a powerful force.
I see. We gotta get a magical MacGuffin.
The magical MacGuffin, as you put it, is not so much a means to an end, but the entryway into the door that is their defeat.
I think that is what a MacGuffin is.
Was it Morris just looks down at you? Are you really going to say this to a magical talking tree?
I mean, we've talked to a lot of magical things before, and we've already gathered enough stuff. What's the difference?
Hey, do not be to him.
Yeah. At this point, Etheria's having enough of your stuff. It's like, as much as I understand what you all are saying, please let him speak. This is Enoki's home, and this is their father figure.
Worry
So
not.
show some
This is
respect.
worry not. This is the speakings of a wizard. High intelligence, though the wisdom to apply said intelligence may be not fully there.
I'm starting to see that now.
Regardless, it's good to have intelligent people on your side. You'd be surprised by the things that every single one of you can pull out. For I can already tell that each of you bears prowess in different natures.
Rodney picking his nose.
What is a force without the muscle behind it? What is the pinnacle of ultimate arcane power without the wild and without both the wild magic to unleash it to its full potential and the intelligence to focus it to its pinnacle? What without the faith or the focus of one's inner self? He refers to Ascent in Etheria, and of course, what without one with a love of nature and all things alive?
And beat a destruction go burr.
You all are going to go on a journey where you will need to find the pieces of this MacGuffin to be able to weaken Wrath to a point where he can actually be damaged. For Wrath, while in his state, is invulnerable to any damage.
I love it. That's
I
me.
mean, he is one of the 7 deadly sins.
That's impressive.
The physical manifestation of a man's anger. Makes sense that he would be invulnerable.
Yes, in his days, he was one of the most powerful barbarians of his time. In fact, not just anyone, but that of an ancestral barbarian, pulling from the powers of those previous.
But strongest barbarian, you say?
Indeed, so strong that he makes all other barbarians look like little pansies, little baby mans.
Bold of him to assume such a position.
Oh gosh, no. Oh great, now that's just a challenge for him.
We will need these pieces though. But just a heads up.
Oh yeah.
You guys will need those pieces, and I'll help you. But all I need is this one and this one right here, and you like clenches one
imagine-
fist and then the
You
other.
don't even need the visual.
imagine-
You know what you're doing.
Clenches left hand, magic. Clenches right, MacGuffin.
And so, here, there is but one thing. I am able to show you all what the Wrath looks like. You should do your best to avoid them at all costs. Should they ever make themselves known.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I forgot about the
Please.
tattoos. I actually thought of a tattoo.
This
I
was
already got
Wrath
mine.
when he was. This was Wrath before he'd become the monster he is.
Oh
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah. The finger's doing it. Yeah.
Me the player is freaking out right now. Oh no.
God.
That guy's thinking.
Yeah.
Me, the
it's
player, is also freaking out right now. Oh my god.
I knew you would, Asclepius.
I never thought I'd see this face again.
Yes. A figure so horrible. It was a goblin of immense insanity. A goblin of absolute cannibalistic nature. And a barbarian so powerful they pulled upon the power of the others.
Etheria just say, wait. You're telling me the embodiment of what is mortal wrath is a goblin?
Not just any goblin. This is the most absurd goblin that's ever existed.
Looks crazy.
He is crazy. Above table, he is crazy.
the only thing he'll be goblin. No.
Not again. I'm not strong enough.
Hold on, guys.
Time to bring out the spirit gun.
Oh, that actually, that's kind of funny that you say that.
Why?
This
Do
is
you know what I was thinking?
No, I actually have. I got the tattoo I wanted to get, and totally forgot to mention before we started this.
What'd you
Was
get?
it's this thing that is a tattoo for your hand, and it is actually literally a finger gun or a spirit gun.
Is it the Nerf tattoo?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, because I got that one too.
Oh, you got that one too?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, baby.
Oh gosh.
No, because
Look at
I
them
also got the thermal ink, so it lights up whenever it fires.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
awesome.
Hell yeah. Well, at least now Rodney has freaking ranged options now.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've always had ranged options to throw my axe.
Yeah, just get angry. Don't worry about
Just
it.
get angry. Throw
Get
myself.
angry, throw it, and pray it comes back.
Yeah.
Pray to RNGesus that it'll come back.
Mhm.
Oh, yes. I have returned.
Mhm. Welcome.
And so, for this,
Do not throw me. I see that. Don't do it.
in order to properly dispose of Wrath, you will need to gather pieces that form a type of artifact. The pieces are representations of of the original party that this goblinoid came from.
I have no prior attachment, so I do not understand the context behind this.
It is okay.
My heart.
You'll
No,
be
yeah, I'm completely lost.
you'll be seeking 5 pieces in total. Hold on, sorry about that. My headphones cut out. Let me go ahead and pull this up.
Yeah, you're fine.
First,
You're fine. Yeah.
there are 2 sashes that you look for. The sashes represents the monks that were once in his party. 2 of them, to be in fact. You will then be needing to seek a special type of spore, a special type of spore found among a tribe of Loxodons.
Special type of
From there, you'll be looking for a special type of metal that originally was of the Time Wizard of their party.
special type of what?
Metal.
Metal.
And finally, you'll be needing to go and retrieve a unique type of amulet that represent the Leonin Paladin of this creature's party. With the metal, with the amulet to serve as a catalyst, the metal to help forge it into a newer metal, the spores to give it a new magical power, and the sashes to bind it all together, you will form an item that will allow this creature to no longer be invulnerable to all damage.
Interesting. Okay.
All right. So I went ahead and I put it down in my note, copy paste for the rest of us.
And so, I'm going to present to you all a special map. This map will light up and bit by bit begin to unveil the locations of the next item that you look for.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Pulling up the map of the world, with though albeit that much more of a crumpled and like dry paper look.
What did I just do?
What did you just do?
What did you just?
What was done?
It looks like
Sorry, that was not me.
it looks like the first location that it is marking is in a country known as Solus Ocasm.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to type that one out for me.
If you actually take it's in the player handouts, specifically in the world map, it's one of the countries. If you're looking for it, it is the easternmost green pin.
Okay, I had to close that tab out because my my Chrome was chugging.
All good. Oh, sorry. So the country's name is Soul Radio.
Soul Radio, got it.
Mm-hmm. From there, you'll need to travel to the region of Nom Point. Nom Point is a strange location, but nonetheless, it matters a lot. It matters a lot, for this is where you'll find the Leonin amulet.
What did you say we would find in Soul Radio?
In So Radial, you'll need to be heading to the region known as Nom Point, and there you'll find the amulet of the Leonin Paladin. This being the first piece on your journey, you'll probably find a lot of fight back against it, and be warned, the creature known as Wrath might also be in pursuit of these items, knowing that they are the only things that stop him.
I see.
Ascent, you've also been granted inspiration from X.
Oh, thanks, Max. I'll give you the wink, wink, nudge, nudge later.
Mm-hmm. So, you all understand where you've been to on the material plane thus far, yes?
Maybe.
Oh my.
No idea.
What regions what countries do you know of, or locations that you know of?
I mean, I think we've spent most, if not all, of our time on the southern continent.
Yeah.
The southern
Of
continent.
rock.
Which
I
of
believe in
which of
you
which
guys
of the
both.
which of the four countries of the continent were you primarily on?
Was that
Honestly,
when we
rock.
were looking over?
This is definitely be new to you, Enoki. At least one of the two countries. The other one that you, Rodney, and Pheesh have seen thus far is called Tuk, or specifically the country known as Tukshar. Whereas Naulei
Okay.
and Ascent definitely have memories of their journey beginning in the country of Rock, which is the northernmost blue pin in the southern continent.
yes. That big ol' X-looking one.
And so, with the knowledge of where you guys have been, it's up to you guys to decide where you'll want to be heading back to. Because at this point, it's, how do I put this? It's a world trotting journey. You guys will need to procure your own means of transportation, but at least Naulei has the ability to jump planes, so you guys can fast travel to places you have been.
Yeah.
Before we go.
Yes.
Is my old stuff still?
Yes. I've left your room exactly the way you've had it.
Yay!
Just like a concerned father. It's adorable.
Also, you'll find that there are others who bear my knowledge, special sages, if you will. In fact, you'll find that a lot of them have already been in your lives.
Is that so?
We all used to be an adventuring party together, though it is strange imagining a tree and being a part of a party.
I think at this point we've seen way weirder.
I recall.
It's true.
I do wonder how they have been. I hope that they are doing well wherever they are now. If I recall, one of them went off to say that he was planning on creating types of creatures known as Warforge, I believe.
Would that happen to include Gilbert Quickfoot, perhaps?
Oh, by Jove, you know his name.
I am one of his creations.
Oh, magnificent. What is your... Oh, you said Ascent, correct?
Yes.
Should you find him, he will provide you another safe haven to be in. And at least there's only but one other that I can remember. A young, spunky Locathith. She was pregnant at the time.
Regulars.
Wait a minute.
A Locathith, you said?
Yes, she bared a lot of prowess on her of the arcane. Though clearly, I haven't seen much of her, so maybe she had lost it at some points.
First I ever heard of another Locathith, but hey, not like I've heard worse kinds of people out there,
Yeah.
or weirder kind of people.
Well, should you find either of those allies, they will provide you a safe haven. Though there are definitely other members of our party. Those are the two that I recall immediately.
Do you know the old lady that that let me join the adventure.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
The girl, the old lady. What's her name?
Babalai Saga?
Yeah.
Like to.
Do you know her?
Hmm. I know not of this Babalai saga.
It's not a whole new car, it's parts.
Though, that might be more of a Dolores question. Dolores is kind of like just vibing there, listening this entire time. Oh, well, yes. If you're referring to that old bag of bones, she was once my mentor.
Oh,
That's cool.
You think what she you think you know what she would do with pixie dust and
a heart of the elemental. Or
yeah,
heart
yeah,
of
a heart of the elements and the
And the
last
head
thing.
of something.
It was blood of a demon lord,
blood of the demon lord.
Yeah.
pixie
yeah.
dust, and the heart of a earth elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Here, on. I'll be right back.
You have
Oh
to get you.
no. Anyway, intermission. Do you like pizza?
With mushrooms.
I love
Actually, I love mushrooms. I don't know why, but like a lot of people I know hate mushrooms, but I love mushrooms.
Really?
They're so good.
I'm back and forth on mushrooms on pizza, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, not just
I wanna-
pizza. I just love mushrooms in general.
so
And
I want to say
onions.
this. I want to squash this debate right now. Pineapple on pizza, go.
I don't mind.
I
yeah,
have to
I
be in the mood for it.
I mean, if you like pineapple, it shouldn't bother you. It's just I don't like sour stuff,
yeah.
and pineapple is sour to me.
Actually,
Hmm.
fun fact: I've never had a mushroom or anything with a mushroom.
If I'm
it,
having mushrooms, it has to be a part of something else.
Yeah.
it goes great with certain sauces. They there's like I think a salmon recipe where like some of the sauce can be made with mushrooms. I really like that stuff.
That sounds awesome. I mean, like, I haven't had a mushroom like ever because my mom, like, she doesn't like them, so she's just been telling everyone that she's allergic. So, like, I just don't eat mushrooms.
That
That's the
sounds like
easiest route to
something I
avoid.
would say as a kid.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
man,
allergic.
low
I
key.
mean-
That's one of my pet peeves is when people say they're allergic to things when they're not and they just don't like it.
Huh.
I mean, the only thing I don't like that other people like question me on is pickles. Like, I don't like pickles at all.
Well,
I
you said you
love
don't like sour
pickles.
things, so makes
Oh yeah,
sense.
that makes sense. So like you don't like sour like candy?
Yeah.
No, I don't even. I also don't like banana peppers.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would-
wait,
guys.
sour.
Wait, hold
I
on.
would
Real
be
quick, I
right
think
back.
Eli's trying to say something. Go ahead, Eli.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was just making it funny.
Hmm.
What was your funny?
The funny was that one meme that's like it smells sour, like funky. I just think that's so silly.
Yeah. Now I'm just expecting. I mean, no, it's not gonna happen with Babylon Saga. But at this point, I'm just expecting Babylon Saga to secretly just be a big titty goth GF at this point.
Oh my god.
She's a hag, and we will live with that.
She needed all that stuff to make herself like prettier like Mother Gothel.
Exactly.
That's just her
We're-
lifestyle.
The next time we see her, the first thing we
That's to say hi.
yeah, next time we see her again, the first thing we're gonna hear is boing.
Oh no.
Hi.
That's one of my friends. You didn't say hi.
Heidi.
Hi.
Wow.
Very cool. I swear to God.
I imagine when Rodney in his head when he saw like the old woman transform, it was like that one blasphemous HD says, "She is such a bad bitch, though."
Dude,
Man.
the fact that he said that about Chica and then ended it off with what he said, that was kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Rodney really out here being a lady slayer.
Yeah, what the hell, Rodney?
Surely
I never thought you could be down bad in D&D.
Uh,
There's so many
Okay.
people who went down bad in D&D. What do you mean?
Backstory for Asclepius. The campaign that Zeno is referencing, the Luxodon was my first character before he very stupidly sacrificed himself to a horde of what was it? It was like abyssal chickens. And I was like, okay, man,
Chicken.
an abyssal chicken is like a tiny creature that just from the void, if you will.
Oh.
But after that character, I was like, okay, I wanna build a bard, I want a porty character, and I created Artie Wingraven, and she was like the most down bad satyr anyone dreamed of, and I never got the opportunity to be down bad because she had like A cup booba, and she couldn't seduce anybody, so she's like every opportunity she had to get anything bigger, she attempted to get, and it always went bad.
Dude, simply be. Actually, that reminds me. Fun fact: there is a. Okay, if you do, you guys know what Tekken is?
Yes.
Okay, in Tekken 7, there was a DLC for a character named Eliza, and she's a vampire. And the gimmick that she has is one of her command grabs. She can one of her grabs is she grabs you and then bites you in the neck. And they made it a feature that whenever she bites people down to suck blood, her breasts get bigger.
What the fuck?
That is
impressive, I guess.
No, like it's a literal thing in gameplay. If you drink blood from your enemies, your chest gets bigger.
I mean, I guess blood is stored in the boobs.
Well, Asclepius, we learned a very valuable lesson that day. Just because you got titty don't mean it gives you game.
God, imagine all the charisma checks you have to do.
Oh my god. I remember I played a bard who never got to be down bad because he was a fucking squid.
A fucking squid.
You know, like Splatoon Inklings?
Yeah.
So I basically played a homebrew race of Inkling.
Okay. I mean, I still feel like that made pretty good because it's weird because it's like charisma isn't just like like looks in it because like I've seen creatures that like have like 21 charisma yet they look like a butt and I'm like what the fuck?
Enoki has 19 charisma, and Enoki's Enoki, so.
No mushroom man. Come on,
Mushroom
get it. Go get it, slay.
Nah, Enoki's like lady killer in the past. So true.
Spreading the spores.
2 seconds, please.
Enoki rolling up to Dolores being like, hey baby, want me to show you the spore making process?
I'm back.
Oh my god.
So, yes, sorry. Yes, indeed, the old bag of bones. That is where we had left off, if I recall.
Do you know what they could be doing
Oh,
with
we asked what she might do with
with the ingredients.
The items. Yeah.
Which ingredients would those have been?
The heart of earth elemental, demon blood, and fairy dust was the. I wasn't there for that one though.
Yeah, fairy dust, I think, or it's pixie dust. No, I think it's fairy dust, the heart, and the blood of
the demon lord.
Demon Lord.
Blood of a demon lord. Fairy dust. And the heart of an earth elemental. Well, so long as it wasn't an insanely powerful one, it should be fine.
It was an insanely powerful one.
It was
actually the most powerful one.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Well,
I
it
think they
wasn't
told
the
me
most powerful one.
Yeah, the demon lord that they told me during their adventures, I think it was called Enoki.
Nobu.
Morris, I will be back. Understood, Dolores. And she blinks out of this plane of existence.
She's gonna go beat some live
No, I
songs.
was waiting to ask her something. That sucks. Damn.
Yeah, it should be fine.
What was that? What was that? Enoki's like asking. So we're like, what just happened?
And he doesn't.
Well,
but
no,
but the yo-yo
there's
master
no,
didn't reply. He just kept on yoing.
Morris just kind of just looks over. I don't know. I've never seen her just leave so fast.
How does
Some
she?
people are in a hurry.
I can't do that. How does she do that?
Oh, that's probably plane shift.
Plane shift.
What? How do you do that?
It's a high. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see. It's a fairly powerful arcane spell. Let me actually pull it up.
How powerful we
Can I learn
talking?
how to do
Actually,
that?
I don't even know why I would need plane shift at all.
Yes, it's a 7th level ability.
Okay, I don't have access to those.
Can I learn how to
Not
do
yet.
that?
Well, how do I put this? From what it seems like, seeing as how your sorcerer over here has already access to an item that does such an ability.
True. I just like teleporting. I think it's cool.
Oh, well, this is quite different than teleporting. Teleporting is as though you are going from point A to point B while within the same plane of existence. This is entirely leaping to different worlds or dimensions.
Oh, so like how I do the ethereal plane thing?
Yes.
True.
We're just snitching everyone out. We're releasing people. We're like snitching people out. It's a wild game.
Yes.
Well,
She probably won't be back for quite some time, seeing as how that's a fairly powerful ability for her to be using.
Hmm. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Or maybe it's very good. We'll never know.
We'll have to see and find out. In the meanwhile, you may all rest up here, and you may continue your journey as you wish. I'm going to meditate.
Appreciate your generosity, sir.
But
Of course.
yes, but
Any friends of my little Enoki are friends of mine.
wait, and I'm assuming that's you saying us to have like a long rest.
Yeah, you guys can benefit from a long rest, though. You guys have already benefited from one coming
Yeah,
here.
actually, before that, I was gonna ask because is there like a clearing nearby, like near this place, anything at all?
Yeah, there's definitely a wide open space.
Okay, I would like pull Rodney by the arm and say like, get over here, I need to talk to you.
Oh my god! Wait,
Okay.
hold on. Are we or are we not doing a long rest?
We are.
No, they're doing. Yeah, I
Damn
just
it,
want
You made me lose my 20 port. Goddamn.
Well,
So,
that's on you.
So they used it trying to get the woman. That
I mean,
persuasion check.
you can use your port here, I guess. With
Yeah.
whatever the boy has in
Whatever
store.
Doing what?
I mean, you could again. It all depends, but I'm gonna.
What roll
drag-
of fate needs a D20 right now?
I mean,
Never know.
depending on what's about to happen
Weird
right
wild
now.
magic thing.
Oh
No,
god.
because
I'm-
isn't wild magic a
Oh.
D 100?
D100.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
if like because if you get a wild like let me look up what the wild magic D20 is because it could be
It's-
good.
Wait,
Actually,
no, wait, that's funny. Wait, the
Yeah.
chat's actually funny right now.
But yeah, I was just gonna like bring Rodney to an open space and be like, okay, good. I will say right now, I am proud of you and Naulei being able to go off on your own when we're in the waters. I'm not scolding you. I'm just saying that I'm proud of you. However, I would like to spar with you a little bit just because I feel like I'm not adequate on the level of your guys' party. I may seem like it, but at least when it comes to experience, I would like to fight someone that is very capable of doing so.
That
Do you
sounds
agree to
like
fight her?
That sounds like someone pretty strong would say.
Sure, whatever. I'm cool with that. Just give me a second, and He pulls out of his bag. It's like, I don't want anybody touching this. Hey, Naulei, catch, and I throw her the putty.
Oh shit!
Roll a D100 Naulei.
Oh no! Oh
Yeah.
no! That's magic.
Yeah, we're
That's
catching that bitch. We're catching that bitch. We're catching that bitch. You know, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is.
Oh no!
Let's see. You had to roll a D100
Yes.
when catching it.
What is this effect? What is she getting?
47.
47. Let's see.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh. Naulei. As soon as you
Yeah?
catch it, you see within directly next to you a unicorn gets summoned.
Oh my
Oh
lord!
yeah, spectate.
Nice.
Oh.
The unicorn
Oh
looks
my
around, then looks at you, Naulei.
Yeah. Don't pierce me.
Okay.
Unicorn has no desire to pierce.
Okay.
It's Russian.
Okay.
No.
Does unicorn want drink of sort?
No.
Suplex the unicorn.
Fight the
Unicorn.
unicorn.
Unicorn
Harry,
is
fight the
no
unicorn.
thirsty. Unicorn wishes to just go home.
Oh, unicorn will be home in a minute. I'm sorry.
It is okay. Unicorn will stay here and graze amongst Feywild grass.
Thanks.
So, and with that,
Oh,
Xena,
nice.
I would like to ask to have a one-on-one fight with Rodney. Is that okay?
Oh, that's more than fine. He limbers up a bit. And it's like,
Oh god, ow, jeez.
So, what do you want? The great axe or the hand axe, or what you feeling?
It's all on you, sir. I am not going to stop you. All I want is for you to not hold back as she
Oh.
gets into a fighting stance.
To be before the long rest.
All right. I guess great axe it is. I'll let you go first though.
Oh. Okay. How do you want us to do this, Xena? Treat it like ordinary combat, or?
Pretty much just like ordinary
PvP,
combat,
so
though
let's
you
go.
guys can literally just, whoever has the higher dex, just automatically goes first for the sake of making this simple and just also non-lethal.
I'll go first then. I will back up a few feet, and then using one of her new talents, you will
Ooh,
see.
know it.
I'll use 3 key points as you see her body starts to shine brightly and be like almost enwrapped with flames. You'll see her cloak burn away to reveal bandages of her monk clothes, and she will say in a very like kind of echoey voice, "Celestial form, crescent moon."
Oh. This is gonna be a fight.
Yes, and with that, she will shoot 2 radiant sun bolts at you.
That's fine.
Doing the first one. There's a 14 hit.
Surprisingly, no. 16.
Damn.
Dodge to the side. I'm sorry. You gotta
Damn,
aim a
damn.
little bit
Oh.
better with that one.
That's a natural 20, baby.
Oh no! Right in my mouth.
Right in the
How do we-
jaw.
How do we do natural 20s again, Xena?
It
Full
was a
damage?
diversion.
Whatever, you roll the damage like as though it was a normal roll, and the extra damage dice provided by the hit would be just guaranteed as maximum. So what is the,
Okay,
right click it and select flat roll.
that's it. Why does this never give me the flat roll option? I don't understand it.
On the phone, I don't know.
You have to hold
Okay.
it down with your
No, that's it. I am holding
It
it, but it
doesn't
only
show
gives
up
me.
though.
Yeah, what I'll do, I'll just roll the crit and then I'll roll it normally. And we'll just ignore the crit one.
Hey, do me a favor and do let me know if it's a D20 at all, because
It's
not
still
not
11.
not cause I need to know. I'm curious because
Yeah.
I don't know how some of these moves roll.
Well, no. So
Yeah.
literally, Dean, if it's an attack roll, it's always going to be a D20. If it's a saving throw, it's always a D20.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
And
Oh,
so
so
this would be 1d8 plus 5, plus, and the extra d8 provided would just be a flat 8.
Okay.
So that's 19 damage. Okay.
Mhm.
Damage.
And with that, that is my turn. And with that, I will say, "Come face the might of the stars."
Also, don't forget, only physical damage can be declared non-lethal.
Understood.
Yeah,
That's-
gotcha.
Feel free to do
I'm gonna
whatever
make
you want, though. I don't mind if it's lethal or not.
I'm gonna get up close and personal. Don't worry.
All right. Well, he said all out, so let's all out it is. I'll go ahead and use rage, and
Rage? This man wants
yeah.
to kill you.
Where is that thingy? Sorry, my boss is also texting me, so this is clogging up my phone. All right.
You're fine.
You said you moved back, correct?
Yeah, like 30 feet back.
Okay. I'm probably gonna have to dash to you. That's fine though.
Well, wait, hold on. They said they moved 30 feet back, Rodney. So they're just 30 feet away from you?
I wouldn't think
Yeah.
they're like we started
Yeah.
5
Oh, yeah.
feet from each other. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Where would you think we started? I'll leave this up to you.
I said we would have again, like you kind of said, like just like in front of each other, and then I would have just like gone back.
Well. Okay. Well, if that was the case, I immediately shoot a laser beam from my chest.
Oh God.
After I rage, and go ahead and make a saving throw, please. A Constitution one.
Constitution. Okay, let's see. Hopefully I can pass this.
It's gonna be, I think, 15.
Oh, that's a 9. Oh no.
All right, cool. You take, let's see, how much do you take? Let's see, 1d6. Not much, but the only thing that's down, a bit down about this is, you are now blinded.
Oh no. It's like,
Lens flared.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I'll go ahead and close the gap, and I'll.
how much damage was?
That was only 2 damage that was dealt.
Okay, not so bad.
Yeah.
Upon hearing the sounds of battle, could I go out to investigate?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
would assume we're kind of all.
Not to necessarily interfere with anything, but like ready, because the way it was told, it was like pulled off to the side without the rest of us necessarily knowing what was going on. But
Yeah.
Let's assume I'm in my barrel, just watching the fight.
And then I'll go ahead and I'll reckless attack too. Are you
Oh,
sure
God.
full out? Because I won't reckless
Yeah.
attack. You're a homie.
No, you're fine. I want again, Etheria. She wants to experience what it is to be to become stronger. That means.
All right. Well, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'll do it with advantage, and I'll also take a -5 penalty for the extra damage.
Oh shit.
Oh
Okay,
my
here we
god,
go.
he said say no more!
I crit.
Also, wait. Wait, don't you already have... What was it? Chat was reminding. Don't you already have advantage because they're blinded?
Oh,
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
reckless
you-
attack. Why not? Even more.
Double advantage.
So, remember...
31.
Let's
go ahead and...
Okay, there we go.
So that's gonna crit.
Yes.
yeah, that was
Oh,
a crit hit there.
So,
So
Oh jeez.
you're
Here we
automatically
go.
gonna take the D12, right? So the 12 damage there, and then I'll go
Okay.
ahead and roll. I also have Savage Attacker,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
you're
roll
right.
an
You
extra
did say that.
D6. The question is that extra die added? Is that extra die a flat roll, or is that needed to be rolled?
so hold on. So, let's be sure. So, you're saying you have the Savage Attackers. Are you referring to the
Yeah, or
talent
something
the
like
feat?
that. Yeah, no. Reckless attack. Wait, no, not reckless attack. Hang on. Let me look at this. Let me look at
About the
this. Let me
feet
look at this.
savage attacker?
No. It's like a. Hang on. Brutal critical. That's what it's called.
Yes.
When you,
So the way Brutal Critical works, you have, let's see, how many stacks of this do you currently have? You are currently level 12, so it's just 1 extra damage die. And so because of the way this works, normally you roll 1d12 plus 12 because of your -5.
Yeah.
And so what gets added onto this is a flat 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
So,
jeez.
12
and then
plus
do I just
24,
roll
36.
1d4? Or
No.
1d12? My bad.
Yeah, it's just 1d12, and then whatever it is, we add 36 to it.
Okay. 1d12 and 36. Alright, that's 11. Wow, almost full.
47.
And then let me read something because I have some extra damage somewhere, but it's under like my talents.
Oh,
Jesus.
Let's
don't forget
see,
your
sorry
rage
about
was not accounted for that, so it's an additional 3, so that's 50 so far.
Jesus.
Yo,
Then
going for the
I
kill.
have Great Cleave, Mighty Rage. What does this do? Oh yeah, increases my rage damage by 2, and then Deadly Rage just increases the melee attack roll, so that does nothing to the damage. So just plus 2 more damage to that.
52.
So 52 damage with the first hit.
Oh,
think-
Jesus. I'm already
And-
less than half.
And second attack.
It's also
Yeah, it's also
master.
going to be -5 too. But
Oh god,
so
that
that's
also hits.
29 minus 5. That's 24.
Mhm.
And then go ahead and roll. So that's 14 damage. Plus 5, 19 damage.
Don't forget your rage damage.
Oh yeah, that's the plus 5. No.
No.
Oh no. What?
Damn.
The plus 5 is
What
because
was-
you subtracted the damage from the hit, no?
Oh no, that's plus 10. I forgot about that damage. The plus 5 because I have plus 3 to rage and then plus Mighty
Plus 2.
Rage, so that's 5 plus 5 damage. That's what I was adding right
gosh.
there. So
Okay.
yeah, I guess so 14 plus 15 equals
29.
29.
29 damage. Thank you.
And since you didn't
so-
tell, because I thought you were using the talent one, which is -5 for +5, so there's also 5 more damage from the first hit.
Oh dang, wild. All right, well, yeah. So you took we'll ignore the 5 damage because I didn't math right for the first hit, but the second hit definitely will be 29.
Oh gosh.
That'll end my turn.
She,
Okay.
How are you,
she
how, do you,
is.
how you holding there, Etheria?
I went from 97 all the way down to 16.
You just say uncle. Just say uncle. Just say uncle.
Yeah, nope. She's gonna be like, she's gonna do like the whole thing. I didn't hear no bell, like
Yeah.
type thing. So she's just like barely holding on. It's like, not bad. I should have been. I expect nothing less of a mighty warrior such as yourself. As she's like coughing up like blood,
Oh god.
and she's. You're right in front of her, right? So, let's see. Well, she said she's going to go all out, so she's gonna go down swinging. So she's gonna do her, what do you call it again? The unarmed strikes. So here's the first one. Oh, that's a natural one. I don't like that.
Wow.
Opportunity attack.
Can
Nope.
I change that to a
Oh,
20?
opportunity.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, Fish changed it to
Oh.
a 20?
You I feel bad, but you're blinded too, so you actually had to roll disadvantage. But either way, he would have changed it to a
Oh,
20.
yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I might as well spend it. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
no,
fight
yeah.
over it. It's gonna change
So it's a-
eventually because we have a long
so
rest
it's
after
20.
this.
Yeah, so that's a crit, and then I'll roll the damage.
Interfering with a friendly duel, golly.
9 damage. And since I'm raging, unfortunately, that's only 4.
Ascent.
No,
Yeah.
it was-
Nice opinion.
Yeah.
One problem. I'm in a barrel.
no, wait. So the 20 was the hit, so it would technically be a crit, right?
Yes.
Yes. So it'd be
Yeah,
double
so-
the damage. Or sorry, it'd be the flat roll, which is
Mhm.
1d8, so 8 damage plus the 9
9.
damage. So
And then reduce that.
the
Yeah, and because of my talent, every time I do an unarmed strike, I can do 1d6 fire damage.
hey, bro, you're getting close. I'm almost at 100.
Oh my.
That's
Oh.
one.
Alright, so because once again it was the just make sure we're doing the math right. So the 9 damage gets turned to 17 because it gets a flat 8 from being a critical, and the critical would also apply to any other damage provided. So the d6 from the fire damage turns into 1d6 plus 6.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, cool. So then
Okay.
1d6 plus 6. So you rolled a 1. That's 7 damage. So half of 7 is
Are you resistant to fire?
3.
No, you are
Oh
not.
no,
'cause
I'm
you,
not.
You are not a
Ooh,
totem buff,
thank
so
you,
you
thank you,
take the
thank you,
full
thank
fire
you.
damage. Yeah,
So
you're
take
fine.
7 damage. All right, I am
Yeah.
really close to 100 now.
Wait, does blind end? So blind will end this turn when I'm.
Let me read it real quick. I think it's for your first attack, hopefully. If not, this thing is amazing. Let's see. A bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice. Another creature of your choice you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed a Constitution saving throw. Blah 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 blah, and be blinded until the start of your next turn. So until the start of my turn.
So they're all at disadvantage. Oh god. Okay, so I'll do another one at disadvantage. Oh geez, and oh god, that's another nat one. Oh no,
Now this one definitely provokes the opportunity attack.
no.
Sorry. No.
I'm sorry, little one.
Wait. What
I
did?
mean,
Oh, wait. Hold on, correction. Because you said you reckless anyway. Etheria, please re-roll that.
Right. Yeah.
Please re-roll it as a normal roll.
Yeah, just a normal roll. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do that again.
You can take the 17 if you want. 17 plus
Nah.
9.
Oh,
We're going
28.
that.
Never mind.
Ooh, all right, yeah.
That one.
Let's go.
So I'll do that, and then 1d8. That's a 10. That's a 5 for you. And then another d6. That's 3 fire damage.
All right, so
And then
3 fire damage. All right, I'm at 95.
and
Good, congrats.
then I'm gonna use flurry of blows, and I believe that gives me 2 extra attacks.
Yep.
So I will do that. That's a
Um,
2. But it's 11 misses.
I will say on that second attack you did before you flurry of blows, because I'm going to go ahead and use my reaction, and
shit.
I'll use. What is this thing? Where is it? I just want to be. Oh, unstable backlash. I
Okay.
basically re-roll my magic wild magic thing, and do it again. So sorry,
Let's go. Let's see the D8.
No, you're fine.
I spend lucky on that. I'm kidding.
I know. No. Sadly, it's a D8, so you can't affect the wild magic.
I know. I just said something stupid and
You're-
just
you're
a
good.
call out.
You're good, bud.
What 4 do? Finally!
You get the ricochet. Oh no.
I got the
boy.
ricochet.
my boy just creamed alive on stream.
Well, luckily nothing happens. But I'm real happy. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. I missed that attack, and then I'm gonna try and do another one. 15. That's a 24. That's definitely gonna hit.
Yep.
And 1d8. Okay. Let's get reduced, and then I'm gonna do another d6 of fire damage. Here we go.
So 4 damage fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 damage. Rounded down or up for half?
Always down.
Always down. So 3 damage. Okay. Understood.
And then I'm going to use key fueled attack. If I used a key point as a part of my turn, I can make one more unarmed strike. Actually, no, that's a bonus action. Never mind. So that's it. I did 4 attacks, and I'm just looking at you like, well, I honestly thought this would last a lot longer, but I guess it shows that I need a lot of progress.
Remember, only physical attacks can be declared non-lethal, Rodney. Your turn is up.
Oh no! I'm so sad.
That's why I'm here.
Nah,
It
it's
is my
okay.
job.
I'm like, if you want this fight to last a little bit longer, and then he'll throw his axe into the ground, and then he'll. It's like, let's see if you can take these 2 hits, and he'll just unarmed strike you.
Nice.
With advantage.
Magic MacGuffin.
Yeah, magic MacGuffin.
Oh my god.
You should have spent your tattoo money on that.
So I deal 6 damage unarmed, and then I add the plus 5 because I'm raging. So that's 11 damage with that hand, and with the magic.
Does raging count towards unarmed strikes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
any
gosh.
melee strength
damage.
strength damage or whatever. And then second one, MacGuffin.
Wait, what was the
Does
first
19
damage?
hit? Oh, it was 11 with the first one.
And 19 does it. That meets my AC. Yeah.
And non-lethal
I'm
right hook.
gonna wait. Is that a D20?
The attack roll,
Yes, it was.
Bring it down to a 4.
4 plus 9 is
Oh,
13.
okay. So let's see, 4 plus 9 or 4 plus 10, 14. Does that hit? Because I'm
Wait,
raging. I
no,
get a
you
plus
miss.
1.
You miss. I will dodge and I will be like,
All right. Oh, and then I just used, but I guess. All right.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Go ahead.
you could use your bonus action if you want to do the ricochet thing.
Oh no. So what it did is it actually gave my weapon returning. So after tossing it down, it would have appeared in my hand after punching you twice.
Oh gosh.
So it's like
And
wait, is it the Leviathan axe that Kratos has?
it can be, yeah, if you want to see it like that. It's also now light weapon for in purposes of no reason, since it still has to be a
Dual-wielding?
two-handed weapon.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
All right,
Man,
you're
so it's okay. So now I'm finally unblinded and I finally see you, and I actually start to realize how bad my situation is, and I'm just like, well, I guess this is quite the predicament I'm in, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
And
I've foreseen some
with
bad
slightly.
shit.
yeah, and with
Oh,
that,
he
she's
also has
going
the
to
throne property now too. I forgot to mention that.
yeah, and with that, she's going to use Step of the Wind and dash her full movement back from you.
Does Step of the Wind disengage?
Oh, there.
Step of the wind
Is
chooses
it?
either dash
I
or
think
disengage.
disengage.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll disengage. I'll disengage from you, and then I'm just gonna use my full. I'm not. I use my full movement to try and get away from you, so like 50 feet.
Ooh. Oh boy. Okay.
Homeboy's got
Yes.
some steps, man. Dang.
Yes, and with that, she will do the move that you've been seeing her do for like a good while, and she'll cast it, and she'll scream, very in the eyes, "Holy!" I don't know, soul supernova, and you just see like a ball of white light just go towards
Soul
you.
flare.
DC, yeah, DC
Hadouken.
15 Constitution.
All right, DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
You just got Hadoukened.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Oof. 25, unfortunately.
That's fine. You will take half of this damage. You will take
All right.
half of 31.
Power
All
down
right,
15.
15 it is.
15, and with that, she will end her turn grasping her arm, just holding on for dear life.
And I can't non-lethal range attacks.
That's correct.
I will prepare Spare the Dying for when someone goes down.
Dang, you are really going at
Well,
it,
remember,
though.
so long as healing is applied, and so long as the damage wasn't necrotic, it won't outright kill them.
All right, then I'll go for the 30 feet that I can move, and then I'll throw, since I still have the enchantment on my weapon, I'll go ahead and throw it. So great axe coming in, bro.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
How does throwing work exactly?
It still it still uses the weapon strength.
Okay, cool. So go ahead and roll. I can't reckless attack a thrown weapon, can I?
It just says when you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to roll recklessly on melee weapon attack rolls. That is correct.
So okay, so then just it is what it is.
You can't agree whenever you kill them.
17.
You miss.
All right. It teleports back to my hand, and let's go again. And,
Okay.
oh, you so good. All right, yeah, no, that's it. Go ahead.
Yeah, with that, she's gonna, once again, she's gonna kind of go around you.
Yeah.
50 feet and just kind of like keep her distance.
Be aware, going around him does this. You're technically like not really closing the. You're how do I put it? Doing like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 would just allow him to get closer to you. So if you want to like.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I don't mind it that way because I'm going to use Step of the Wind to dash
Okay.
away even more. And I'll just say, what?
running deeper into the woods.
Yes.
What's wrong, Rodney? Never caught a star before. As I'm just like, you can almost see like she's kind of gliding off the ground as she's like speeding around.
Are you gonna hit me?
No, not. I didn't hit you. I'm just like, I'm doing like a shooting star thing where I'm like, phew, right past you.
Okay.
And then I'll do another searing sunburst. So I'll say supernova, and you got to do the Constitution again.
Let's go. 18 plus my numbers, so 26.
Can I
26.
lucky that?
Ooh.
You can.
Okay. You have to re-roll, Rodney.
All right, let's go. All right, 18.
18. That it passes. You take half of 33 damage.
Hold on.
Okay, 16.
Oh wait, sorry, correction. Lucky works whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, or when an enemy makes an attack roll.
Oh, so I can't use it like the portents. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh no, you can use portents on it though.
No. I mean, like.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
This doesn't apply to this scenario specifically. I've been
Yes.
using my
Gotcha.
portents. I haven't been using lucky.
Okay.
Because lucky doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you hit me, I will use my reaction to re-roll. I'm kind of hoping for a specific one. Let's see if I
Not the
get
light
it.
again. You're trying to snipe me with the light.
Let's see, 2. What's that one? Oh, the teleport one. Excellent.
Oh god.
Oh, you
I
son of a bitch.
I teleport 13 feet closer to you.
You mean 30?
30. Sorry, not
30.
13.
She'll look and she notices that from when the crab fights, she'll be like, shit.
And then on top of this, you still have your innate movement, which would actually close the gap.
Also, it's not my turn. That was only a reaction.
Oh.
Oh, God. And I don't have any more movement.
Nope. And I think that's it for your turn.
Jeez. Yeah, that's it. She looks. knowing
My
that this
turn.
could be an-
I'll step up the. I'll step up only 20 feet, not close to you, but then teleport behind you and say
Oh,
nothing.
he-
Oh,
he
God.
really did it to me. He really did it to me.
Let's see.
Damn,
Unarmed
Daniel.
strike. Oh, the first one missed. Second one. Ooh,
Wait, hold on.
17.
Can't you?
Oh, yes.
Can't you reckless
Oh,
these?
I could. You're right.
Either way,
Sorry,
the
I thought I
26
was
is gonna
going-
hit.
And then
The-
6 plus
does-
5. That's 11 damage.
And I'm gone.
All right.
I'm slow. And you just hear like the Street Fighter thing where my voice kind of echoes. It's like,
Etheria has dropped.
I approach Etheria and spare the dying.
They are stabilized, as you guys are all able to benefit fully from a long rest.
Dang, that was actually scary. You got me down to half health. Like, I was like, holy crap, I die.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
die. I would have spared the dying.
I would have died because I would have lost. And I might as well have died.
Wow, that barbarian cried. I like how for half of that fight, I'm assuming while most of us are just watching, Naulai's just watching this with a freaking unicorn next to her, and she's like having conversations like, "So, where are you from?"
I was gonna say is side note. This the unicorn would have lasted for the whole fight and then some a little bit. And on top of this, also Kalrath has spent points to remind everyone to hydrate.
Oh, yes,
Hey.
water.
Yeah,
That's
they've
probably a
done
good
that.
idea. I've had a little bit of Alakatal today.
Hmm.
Water is important. Don't get hangovers, kids.
Yes.
Exactly.
Also another reminder to stretch as well. So, with
I'm
your guys'
done.
long
My
rest fully
posture-
benefited from, you guys let's see.
Oh, yes, I do.
Rodney gets the inspiration paid for because he won. Nice.
Mhm.
And so, with this, you guys all fully benefit from a long rest. With the following morning, Morris is currently outside, looking like he's tending to the environment around the tree.
Oh, nice. Hmm. as I am looking at Morris take care of the environment, I will look to Rodney and be like, "That was jeez, that was a very good sparring match, Rodney. I'm glad you
Same
didn't
to you.
hold back on me."
Same to you as well. I was actually on the ropes there for a second. If the wild magic wasn't in my favor, I think you would have won.
Well, to be fair, after meeting your gods, I feel like wild magic is making it very much its job to make you not die, or at the very least, not lose as much.
Yeah. I mean, it's always give or take. It takes a. No, I never was the smartest, but in combat, that was a different story always for me. Uh, I thought of strategies and just ways to live because when you're fighting in the Coliseum, it just you see, it's the only thing you can do to survive.
Gotcha. Also, just for a visual representation now, since the fight and she did the whole like fire thing, from now on, whenever you see Etheria, she's just in like the traditional like D&D monk clothes, like kind of wrapped in bandages and everything. And you can even see like little like pieces of where the stars would be, like slashes from your weapon. And she'll look at them and be like, "Ah, stars. I've always heard that they're a warrior's pride."
Excellent. Also, thanks for this fight. I've been wanting to test out these traits I got.
Yeah.
No problem, my dude. But yeah, and she will do like a traditional like monk bow, be like, "Thank you, Rodney, master of the wild magic."
Well, thank you as well. A little bit, you, I can't stress this enough. You were really close. I've
Hey,
never had a fight
Rodney,
so tough. Yes.
spirit gun.
And so, with this, I think
Immediately that
Naulei.
kills you.
I was like, with this, I believe Naulei is the person who can take it away. Like, have you been able to? Have you been able to decide where you wanted to take the group overall, or you guys all overall decide?
Yeah, I didn't want to decide without like any input from the group or anything.
Well,
I
let's
mean,
go ahead.
if we're
Now,
going to collecting the pieces, then we need to get back to material plane so that way we can start traveling to Soul Radio.
Yeah, I would not have known that. So yeah, let's do that.
Where would you like to go though? Where have you been in the material plane?
That's exactly the point. I'm brain draws a blank on where we've been.
Yeah.
We've plane hopped so much.
Yeah, because I know Fish in character told us where we were the last time, and you guys know where Rock is. So, where where was the place we were when we found Xenolich again?
That was that was the only place I've been.
Tukshar.
Yeah,
Shark, yeah.
Rock.
Tukshar is also the southernmost country.
It is
Yeah,
literally
so-
the only part of land we've touched.
No, well, you have
we
touched.
all- Yeah, Naulei and I started in the northernmost part of Rock.
Yeah,
Well,
And
aside from
so-
crossing a massive ocean.
You know
yeah,
what's funny?
because yeah, what was it?
I think this is the time where you guys have to like. Technically, the closest point of destination is where the entire campaign started.
Yeah, I was about to say Rock, because if the amulet works the way it does, the only real place for Naulei to like truly go to would be like the Wizards Guild in Rock.
So what I remember from Rock, okay, give me a fat second.
Rock are the people that do not like magic of any
Yeah,
kind.
Rock are the people who don't like magic. And I think someone who had helped us was
Yeah, a hobgoblin wizard.
No. I was say,
Urog.
because what I'm referring to is the very beginning.
Oh,
Are you talking about the ruins?
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
no!
There.
I mean, that seems like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, like we started. I know I still have the picture like still in my head of the three pillars and the grand wall in the text and stuff. No, I actually don't think that's the pillars. I think the pillars were just a circle, has symbols and words in dwarf language, and I remember that. I don't have a name for it though. Oh, I have Ventralis.
Yes, you
Is
do.
that the name?
No, it's a word that was written in like a stone, and I don't really know. We need the name of the place.
If you recall,
Ever find-
it was specifically like a temple to a specific god.
Yeah, wasn't it Credo?
Mhm.
God of death.
Well, let's find out, right?
Yeah. Oh, so you want to do that? Okay. I want to pass on the information to my party members who were not here in the beginning. Like, okay, so there was this place, give them the whole rundown of it. Credo, the god of death. He cleansed the ruins of orcs, but, cleansed ruins of orcs. That really means, like, killed them, I think. And it's just a weird place.
Okay.
Oh, and then isn't there like there were like little black figures, like shadowy figures that were roaming that needed, I mean, not help, but like once we
Yeah.
gave them something, it like took them away, like basically moved them on.
Yeah,
So don't be
I think
scared.
I think we did ended up like getting rid of them.
I know we helped. I think we helped one because we gave him like a tongue to
Well.
speak.
That is true.
Oh right, yeah, the one that
So-
made you have the amulet.
So
Oh
where?
yeah.
So do you guys? Where do you guys? Do you call there, or do you want to go somewhere else, Naulei?
No, I think that's a good place. That's like dumb beginning, but I love it. Throwback.
All right, here we go. And with the words spoken in a vision of the place in mind.
Yes. Ed Trellis. No, Credo. One of those.
But yeah. Oh boy. This brings back memories. Hmm. So this is where your adventure started.
Hold on. And so,
Oh.
one thing that I'm about to describe, because this is the original map for the purpose of the
Okay.
fact that I need this just to set things up. And so,
Okay.
you guys see that instead of this map that you see a lot of this strange blue mist, broken up stuff,
Yeah.
you actually see
Mhm.
what looks like a small little settlement of orcs that have built around this place and have looked like they've begun like the reforming process months ago. This temple looks nearly done
Oh wow.
with its walls reconstructed, the stained glass windows depicting their god, and even the circle remended and put back together properly and blessed appropriately. You guys are here at a proper temple of Kratos, which for as much as it's a god of death, is actually not all doom and gloom. Or sorry, Kratos.
Got it. Huh. Interesting. If Etheria would look to Naulei and be like, "Are you sure this is the same place where of what you just told us? Because it looks very lively." Naulei, no.
It's quite impressive the progress they've made in this place.
Indeed.
Were these the people you helped?
When last we were here, it was essentially a ghost town in literal and figurative terms. There was nobody here, save for a couple of spirits.
We must have been gone for a while then.
Indeed.
You know, in game, you guys have been gone for months.
Yeah.
And so,
So,
with a return to this place, Naulei and Ascent, you two are actually approached by what looks like an orc priest. getting the image for you guys right now.
Orc priest.
Hi, what happened?
I'm right now getting an image for you guys.
Yeah, we're being greeted by an orc priest. He's trying to throw hands.
This orc priest approaches you guys. Though clearly bearing that much more of what an adventuring attire is, you can see the holy symbol just hiding right underneath their top leather tunic.
Holy man.
Hello. We've heard tales. You two are Naulei and Ascent, yes?
Yes, I am. I
Where-
am Ascent.
Where are the others? We believe that there was a small dog-like creature and I believe a bugbear that accompanied you both, yes?
Oh, he's dead. Not the bugbear.
The small dog, I cannot say what became of him. He just kind of faded to the ground from what I remember.
Well, either way, you've done us a great service bringing this place back and allowing us to pilgrimage here.
Wait, it's Slavel, right? Sorry, above
Yes.
table.
No, that was Jaquel.
Yeah,
that was Jaquel?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bug or the pug-like creature was a warlock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Their name was Pancake.
Yep.
Well,
Alright.
either way, we come with reward for you both.
Oh, much appreciated.
Yes, we've actually been waiting for quite some time. You were supposed to have come back here right away to receive your reward.
Unfortunately, we got sidetracked by a quest of sorts.
Either way, you both deserve such a thing. And so, let me go ahead and pull up these items for you guys.
Hi, sorry for the delay.
It is okay.
My Wi-Fi just went down.
Oh, all good. Well, luckily enough, I have things for you in Ascent.
Yeah, these people you helped apparently were like, yo, you were supposed to pick these up and you never did. So we put them in the roll.
I'm trying to find where's the one that I'm looking for.
They're truly good adventurers. They do not care if they
Thanks, Rico. I forgot to do that.
All good.
Okay.
We do not care about riches. We care about helping.
Regardless, we have come to give you these. And so, for Naulei, you were given a staff, an arcane staff that looks like this. D&D images.
Holding.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty good one.
Ooh.
That's clean. That looks
Is it
hella
silver?
clean.
Is it like metal?
This, you may look up the item known as the Staff of Power.
The Staff of Power!
Yo, that's lit.
Okay,
As
wait,
for
hold.
Ascent,
What does Big Daddy Ascent get?
Okay, yes.
Forgive me if I don't went on immediately. I'm
all good. So
in the
Ascent,
midst of doing
you are
something.
given a strange, what looks like a staff. What looks like, how do I put it? A warhammer without a hammer, and where the hammer would be is a spiked ring.
Spiked ring?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a picture?
I'm about to pull up the picture for you after the roleplay because it has another image that is going to give away it right away without doing the roleplay.
Okay.
For you, we provide you this We've pretty much used up every one of our resources to craft these items for you both.
Well, it is greatly appreciated.
That is so nice. Thank you so much.
And so, for the Staff of Power, it is something to grant you an ease when it comes to spellcasting. And for you, Cleric who has also helped restore the light, we provide you Dust Crusher.
Yo,
Dust Crusher.
that sounds awesome.
So
It does sound awesome.
the command word is your name, and it will light up.
Dust Crusher. Oh yeah.
Oh, everyone's getting cool stuff. I want cool stuff.
Do you speak the command word so I can give you the image?
Ascent.
Command word Ascent.
Ascend.
That's kind of sick as fuck.
That's so alien.
So,
Yo, that's the coolest hammer I've ever seen.
Yo,
Yeah.
that is awesome.
it's a +2 warhammer that has special properties.
Alrighty.
Dang.
I mean, I've already got a +2 Warhammer, but I just need to know what special properties there are.
properties.
Well, first off, this one can emit bright light in a 15 feet and additional dim light for 15 feet. What else? An undead creature hit by the weapon automatically takes an extra d8 of radiant damage. The weapon's innate damage is radiant instead of bludgeoning.
Wow.
Ooh,
And
I
on top of
like
this, while holding Dust Crusher and its radiant head is active, you can use an action to cast Sunbeam, a 6th level spell from the weapon.
Jeez. Holy, like whenever you want, or like
It is
go
a
away?
once per dawn.
Okay.
once per day. Okay. Unfortunately, my internet seems to want to kill itself right now, so I can't pull up my add items.
That is
inventory.
more than fine. Either way, you can just you pretty much have the same like stat block for this. So we just understand that you're using radiant instead of bludgeoning for now until you actually add the item.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, Sunbeam, for if you do want to pull it up, it is an action casting. A beam of brilliant light flashes out from the hammer in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. Every creature in the line makes a con save, and on fail takes 68 radiant damage and are blinded. On a success, they take half as much and are not blinded. And undeads and oozes have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Oozes, you say?
On top of this, one thing that's interesting about this is that it is a concentration, because for the entire minute after the innate casting, you can just as an action recast it.
Okay.
So it's like once you activate for a whole 10 rounds, you can keep firing the laser from the sun from this.
That's crazy.
Okay. I'm headcanon. It is just Victor's laser now.
We hope
Victor from a popular TV show Arcane.
we hope you two understand that we normally don't do this for outsiders, let alone for spellcasters. But you two have been granted a special pass in our country for the aid of not just our people, but our way of life.
Well, we appreciate your generosity and willingness to defy your own customs.
This just did Naulei and Ascent realize they've had access to these if they went back from the beginning of the game.
I mean,
Oh
yeah,
my
it-
god,
it
that
was
would have been
them.
amazing to go against that ooze we fought. Or the
Yeah,
Oobleck, I think it was an ooze.
Lex. Yeah.
Yeah. What does the Staff of Power do?
The Staff of Power, let me pull that up right now. So the Staff of Power has, it is a quarterstaff +2 to attack rolls and damage rolls. And it provides a +2 to the armor class saving throws and spell attack rolls. So it's also like a magic booster, along with being like an innately +2 quarterstaff.
Nice.
It has 20 charges. If you expend the last charge, you roll a d20. On a 1, it retains its +2, and on a 20, it regains some of its charges. When you hit with a melee attack using the staff, you can expend 1 charge to deal an extra d6 of force damage, so it's pretty good in melee Naulei. However, though, probably the most important thing about this is the spells it holds. Each spell has different charges, so I'm just going to say the spells themselves. Cone of Cold, 5th level Fireball. Hold on.
We have a 5th level fireball in this thing. Jeez.
A Cone of Cold, a 5th level Fireball, a Globe of Invulnerability, a Hold Monster, Levitate, Lightning Bolt 5th level, Magic Missile, Ray of Enfeeblement, or Wall of Force.
That sounds awesome.
There is one other dangerous aspect about this. It's called Retributive Strike. You can use an action to break the staff over your knee or against a solid surface. And if you do this, it will destroy the staff and release the remaining magic in an explosion that will fill a 30-foot radius sphere.
Okay.
So like it's also like a last minute resort to just like self-destruct.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. However many charges it has inside of it. Also, you sound far away from the mic, Naulei.
Oh, sorry. I'll fix it.
All good. In case you're wondering, the damage will always be 16 times the number of charges.
Oh gosh.
So
Wow.
if this was a fully charged staff of power, so the 20, 16 times 20, it would be 320 force damage in a 30-foot radius explosion.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's enough to kill anyone. Or by anyone, I mean me.
Ultra dead.
Yeah. Super ultra dead, because even if you resist it, that's still 160 damage.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Ultra super dead.
Mm.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah.
Outright dead? Outright kill?
Let's see. There's another.
That wouldn't outright kill me if I resisted it, but normally it would outright kill me.
Oh, so it's called outright kill. Yeah, seems to work.
What was the name of the hammer that I got, by the way?
It's called Dusk Crusher.
Dust
Crusher.
Yes.
Displays attack.
Like,
And it's just a
magic
warhammer +2.
yeah, you'll see it. Like it's literally like if you look up Dust Crusher, it's only this can only be like forged into a warhammer.
Okay.
And it when you equip and attune to it, it'll like you can just like replace like remove your previous warhammer's equipment, but it obviously is still on your person until you get rid of it.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know that it was just equipment. I was about ready to try to
Customize it. No. This is a full on innate weapon, innate item you can find on D&D Beyond.
Okay, cool.
Thank you all, and I'm glad to see you have allies with you all. I'm sorry to say that, sadly, while we don't have items, we can at least provide the money that we would have given the others to the rest of your allies, if that is okay.
Please feel free.
Here, the rest of
Somehow.
you. Here is about 2,000 gold pieces for the rest of you.
That's
Yo.
500 a person.
No, each.
Each.
wow.
Oh,
2,000
okay.
each?
Yes.
Wait,
So
but
Rodney,
we shouldn't get
Enoki,
it.
Etheria, and Pheesh, you guys get this because it's compensation for the fact that two of your allies get very rare items.
Wait, how much is it?
2K.
2,000.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
As he's divvying them out, I'll remark a few of our earlier members have perished and others have suffered fates worse than death.
Damn, balling at what cost?
We each get 2,000 gold. I just want to clarify because
Yes.
that's an outrageous
Yes.
number.
The main reason is because that is a poor pale compare. That is like, if you guys rolled, that would be the minimum amount of cost for a rare item. It is like not even 1/10 of what their items are worth.
Because things
Dang,
get very expensive, so this is like pocket change when we get bigger items.
So it is fair compensation.
That one tattoo. We need to go back.
Mhm.
We need to go back.
We must go back.
Well, I was say.
Don't worry, Roger. We can spirit gun together.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Thank you,
we got
everyone.
like 6 charges in each of them. We'll hit land something.
Thank you all very much. Here, the final thing is to prove that you all have been blessed and respected by those of Rock. We give you all this unique emblem. This will make it that showing this to the citizens will clarify that you are a magic user of importance. So they cannot
God.
see you as just any other magic user that they will want to beat up on the site.
No,
Yeah.
Understand.
Oh, they could try.
Wait a minute. I might
We have
want
tried.
that because. Wait, actually, I've
We all
never
get
been.
it.
Yeah, you all get
okay.
it. Because if you're a spellcaster who walks into one of these cities, more often than
No,
not,
we
you're
will-
probably
we
gonna
will.
get like attacked by the citizens.
Yep.
Huh.
I remember. I think Naulei
Yes. They
levitated.
use levitate on somebody because they want to fight, and then it showed
and
that I was
and
yeah.
everyone got mad.
Yo,
Yeah.
it was almost like you walked into a bar and like everyone just turns and looks at you. And I'm like, gosh.
Yeah.
It's like that one scene of like Tangled where she goes into the bar and everyone's like, "Ugh." And I'm like,
So
yeah.
the this emblem is what gives you guys kind of like a hey, these are the good guys, these are good spellcasters, not throwaway ones.
Not douchebags with spells.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Got it.
What is this charge
We
on,
spell
Dust Crusher? What?
It's the ability to use this, the spell, the laser beam,
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
How
real
many
quick.
times
you know-
can I cast
Oh,
that?
sorry.
once per day. Though it in that single casting, it's good for 10 rounds of usage.
Okay, so what, a minute I
Yeah.
can cast it?
No. So like basically, when you cast in that same turn plus the 9 turns that follow, you can keep firing a laser from it.
Okay. That's what I was getting at. It's essentially charged for a minute, and I can go for as long as that.
And you
Minute
just pew
exists.
pew 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 pew.
Oh yeah. Again, canonically, it's just Victor's laser from TV show Arcane.
And so, thank you. Good luck on your journeys, everyone. We are going to continue to try to regrow this space into something that will be a new point of settlement for the country of Rock.
I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors.
Oh, thank you.
And so, yeah, you guys are able to start freely heading on out.
Can you
For anyone wondering where your guys' exact positioning is, you guys need to head over to the player handouts, go all the way up to the top, and then go to the world. You are looking for the blue pin that is for the country shaped in an X formation.
Yep, it is the northernmost on the southern continent.
Yeah. From here, of all of the pins, you're looking for the one that has the star icon. You guys are on the you guys are a few days away from the eastern settlement of to that to the capital, inside of the mountains.
And we need to get from there to the green dot on the eastern continent.
So there's a
Where
few
are we
ways.
looking at this?
So player handouts.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me quickly do this instead.
I think it's pinned at the very top too.
Here, briefly, I'm changing the screen share. So, let me also actually do this. Okay, so green pin over here. You
That
guys
is our destination.
your destination and where you guys are starting.
Damn, we're across the ocean.
Yes.
Mhm.
And on top of this, you're just slightly in the mountains where the mouse is.
Yep.
So you guys have two choices. You could take the main road and travel like throughout the land, going the long way around, or you can cut through the land. Be aware, dangerous encounters are usually like outside of regions. So you guys are already in an area that is, surprisingly enough, is actually being considered as added to the region. So it is safe travel while you're traveling from here to like the northernmost settlement of that capital.
I mean, we could go and get ourselves like a cart or something.
Mhm.
Travel in style. I mean, we just got what, 8,000 gold worth of money.
Yeah, you guys could
Yeah.
totally actually go and get some transportation. A cart is always nice, right, chat?
Oh God! Don't tell them that. I know what you're referring to. I've seen Tuesday and Monday enough to know where that's going.
So,
I mean, I have proficiency, so we won't even need to hire anybody to drive us.
that's true. You wouldn't need to hire anyone. As long as you guys have people who can cast mending, you should be able to repair the cart.
Yep.
Hey,
I think
Roger
I
used to be
have
able to do that.
Roger used to.
I need to get mending. Oh my god, I do not have that
Oh,
cantrip.
hold on. Naulei does too.
Oh, now I
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Naulei has it, and okay, so Naulei would be your guys' repair person if the cart's ever damaged.
Super.
Ascent can drive, and the rest of you can choose how you guys want to position. But first, let's head on over. I am gonna need. We're gonna start doing some encounter checks. It's gonna take about 4 days to get from here to the capital if we are just bypassing the small town, because you're probably not gonna find what you want there. I
Alright,
need.
basilisk encounter again. Let's go. Now
Let's
let's
see.
Yeah,
use
or
the
the
stone
Oh
again.
no! As I mentioned before, due to the fact that the that this pace has been cleaved through and like has been extended as part of the region, the encounters aren't as dangerous and only happen on 15 or higher now.
Okay.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and have Enoki start rolling us. Could you please roll a flat d20 and on a 15 or higher, that is a encounter.
Rutro.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, you might want to
Oh,
change
Gino, we see your
your.
screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it's not locked
Wouldn't
on.
want to
Like,
show us your encounter
secrets.
builder. That would be mighty unfortunate.
oh.
Spaghetti.
How unfortunate.
It's even worse. It's like the yes, guys, I can get it. I can get to the DM's notes. It's just a blank notebook.
Oh yeah, nothing open. I was staring. I was like, "Where is it? Where's the travel notes? No notes."
It's all written in invisible ink, actually.
Yeah, no notes.
Get
It's all
fooled.
in white, so you have to highlight it to see it.
Enoki, are you there?
Clever.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
Let's
good.
go.
Could you please roll a d20 for the encounter check?
Yes, I can. There we go. There it is.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a whole 11.
All right. So no
That's good.
no major combat encounter. Let me go ahead and change the terrain type to see what RP encounter you guys get.
It's
On top of
guy.
that, enough in case no one in the homebrew world has been noting this, enough time has passed that that's no longer actually spring as we've been usually going for the encounters. Now we're using summer encounters.
Oh.
I didn't know you could base encounters off of weather.
This
I've been
this
using
okay.
encounter
I'm gonna
for-
post this. This is a travel document that someone made. It's an Excel sheet where they have made basically it is a generator based off terrain type and season type, and it randomly generates 4 ingredients that are forageable, 4 animals that exist nearby, the weather type, and some random encounter to add flavor to it. And it's like a generated thing that this person clearly spent months on.
Interesting and impressive.
That's
Mad
very
props
impressive.
to that guy.
I will pull. Let's see.
A wet
That ain't-
t-shirt. A wet t-shirt encounter.
Why the fuck
Oh,
does this give me this? Okay, so first off, you guys are traveling through the mountains, and today is a scorching heat. Blistering heat that is unpleasant to travel in. Your armor and clothing stick to your body from the sweat. Creatures that attempt to travel during daylight hours, which is pretty much all of you guys, require twice the ration of water. And the creatures that travel for 4 or more hours engage in heavy activity for 1 or more hour during the day. Do not immediately take a short or long rest under cover, and instead must make a DC 10 Constitution save or gain a level of exhaustion.
Oh,
God.
boy.
Imagine
But hey.
needing water. LMAO post
Right.
was made by Warforged.
Ascent is traveling like, oh man, this is pretty nice. What are you guys all doing okay? Everyone? Oh, this is even worse for Pheesh. Pheesh, this plate, literally, you require
God.
twice the amount of water while you're traveling today.
Oh gosh.
That's what the barrel's for.
Right.
Jeez.
I mean, if it wasn't for Stunky's ring, then I'd have died anytime soon.
Thanks, Stonky, wherever you may be.
God, that's such a complicated one shot that it was lost to time.
So that's fun.
All right. So, you guys spent today a little exhausted, and so as you guys are going, can I please get the passive perception of everyone?
22.
Passive
11.
18.
All right.
How's my
Wow.
passive perception not the highest?
Yeah, I took observant. That's all.
Okay, yeah.
That's all.
Guess
Uh,
what
I
feat
have
I'm
a-
picking up next?
I have a 16.
All right. Let me go ahead and set this up.
You know, I have alert for a reason. Still not good enough for super passive perception.
Alert doesn't affect passive perception, does it?
It does.
Nope.
Oh, I
Alert
thought it
does.
Oh no, sorry. Observant does.
Yeah.
Observant does. Alert gives me a +5 to initiative, and I can't be surprised while I'm conscious, which
Really
is all
good.
the time because I don't need to sleep.
That's really good. You're our beep boop robot ready to attack.
Yep. I have to make sure nobody's sus. Protect my Gregory, if you will.
Hold on,
Gregory.
can you guys hear the
Hey.
music pod?
Yes.
Hard. I can hardly hear them, but I have it turned way down because my headset is dumb sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I can hear.
there we go. So, those with the passive perception of 17 or higher, notice that a crow has been following you guys for a good amount of today.
It's wanting to feast on our flesh.
Oh, good. Also,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Grumpy Dungeon Masters, for the raid. Right now, our players are beginning their travel back to the major capital of Rock, known as Rock. And they're on their way over there to get a cart because they're about to begin a long expedition to another country.
Yeah, I will look towards the crow and make it known to the party. Have you all noticed that this weird bird thing has been following us for a good time now?
Gun.
Gun? Like serious?
No.
I was
She-
about to.
No,
was about to
I if
like
I
a
ever
boat.
get the chance, I just want to fire something with the spirit gun.
How far away is it from us, Xena?
It's maybe like a good 30 feet on one of the cliffside edges.
30 feet, huh? Okay, I will look at it, and I will get close to it, and I will start running up the wall vertically towards it.
It starts flapping away.
Not so fast.
Hold on.
Caught.
Hold on. So first
Okay,
off,
go
the
ahead.
innate flying speed is 60, so it is definitely faster than you.
No.
And on top of this, you exclusively Etheria, hear it say, "I will come for you. I will come over and over again."
No?
I will come.
Lust?
I will.
Is that
I hear
you?
that. I hear that, and I cast slow fall as I fall down. Or not cast, do the slow fall thing.
Yep.
Hmm.
And it flies off into the distance.
That was strange. Apparently, the bird just spoke to me, and it said, "I will come for you. I will find you." So apparently, we're being followed by what I do not know.
Lust.
Obviously, lust.
Okay, this is. Okay, but with that, I guess we should be a lot more aware of our surroundings. Which, speaking of which, just in case that crow comes back, I will look towards Pheesh. Pheesh, if you can, just have an arcane eye out so we can keep an eye for that thing coming back.
I
How
don't
long
think
could
I
it be
can
up?
walk and look through Arcane Eye at the same time.
That is correct. I also don't think he can have it up for that long.
Or is it not? Okay, well, with that, I'll just, if that's the case, after him telling me that, I'll be like, okay, if that's the case, I'll just make sure I keep a close eye out. And if I see it again, I'm gonna try and shoot it down.
That is more than fine. And so
You can let me know, and then I'll just literally spirit. No, I'm calling it spirit gun. I know I've never watched Yu Yu Hakusho, but I like the idea of having a spirit gun.
that is more than
You've
fine.
ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
I did not watch a lot of '90s anime growing up.
It's okay. We'll probably have to do a thing in the server where we binge shows.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and luckily enough, once again, because you guys are now traveling what is officially within a region, it's only one encounter a day, and so that crow was your guys' one encounter, as it doesn't appear to be coming back anymore throughout the rest of the day. You guys will all benefit from a full long rest, as I have Etheria roll the next encounter check.
Okay, another long rest. Give me 1 second.
We didn't do anything, right? I don't have
Wait, does
my-
that mean I have to reset my portents again?
Yes. Now you understand why I request these long rests.
Rip.
No.
I mean, my
He's
rolls
waiting for
weren't
you.
that great, so
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
waiting for you to get like
Okay.
straight tens across the board, so it's not good.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh shit.
I'm a roll my. Okay, wait. Let me
So
make him
this-
finish his portents before I roll.
We're not gonna find anything today, but tomorrow he rolls a nat one. That's a different story.
Yes.
You
No,
got it.
Alright,
the day I roll a nat 1 will be the end of like anyone who's on my site.
And so, Etheria, did you roll the encounter check?
No, yeah, I was just waiting for Fish to do his portents. Is he good?
Yeah, I wrote it on in the notes.
Yep, go for it.
Gotcha. So I'll roll it. I remember saying it's higher. We don't want, and that's higher. Oh no, I don't like that.
Let's see.
Just over the 15.
We are. Looks like it's gonna be encounter day.
Return of the basilisk. No, or the troll. Oh god.
All right, so you guys are traveling through these mountains when
Mhm.
you can see what looks like strange. It's a hulking type of figure that you actually. Oh, hold on. I need Naulei and
don't let this
Ascent
be the
to make
troll.
everyone make a perception check. Naulei and Ascent, you guys do this with advantage.
I also get
God.
advantage.
Okay.
Perception.
Can I
advantage.
apply my passive perception to this? Or
No. Also,
Can I lucky this?
Oh jeez.
hold on,
Sorry, I
Fish.
didn't hear you.
Oh, that's right. You have advantage because of the robe of eyes, correct?
Yeah.
All right,
Can
thank you.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I can re-roll this.
Yeah.
Lucky does affect this, and so does your importance.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I was
I'm,
asking.
I'm spending the lucky. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I was asking if my 22 can count for this, or do you still want me to roll?
It's still a roll.
But
Gotcha.
best I got is a 14.
You
Let's
got
see.
a 21 from me, boss.
Come on, roll you dice. Oh, that's not good. That's a 9.
Right here, I'm getting this right now for you guys. So, that's right. Let me get the mountain pass one.
Oh no, it's an old like. Oh god, I don't know which one I'm more scared of. If it's the troll or if it's the basilisk.
Naulei and Ascent, Rodney, and Pheesh. Enoki, did you also roll your perception check?
Yeah.
Yep. I got like a whole 10.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So, Ascent, Naulei, Rodney, and Pheesh. You guys instantly realize that what this is looks like a small collection of trolls.
Oh,
How small?
I remember the first one we fought.
Here, let me get the map quickly set up for it because I'm trying to find the one that we originally used. Oh, here it is.
One troll. No, it's a whole bunch of trolls.
How many we
He
talking?
came back and had a family, man.
Ventroso. Jeez. Now we gotta beat up his kids too.
Not the babies.
Don't worry, guys. I have the solution. Fireball.
Double fireball.
I don't like this. I mean, it could be worse. It could be the basilisk. It could have been the basilisk. Like, hey, now I remember that. Remembers when she got turned to stone.
Nope. Hated that.
Oh boy. Ah, yes. And again, I like how for like the new characters are just like, oh no, this is bad. But like for Naulei and Ascent, this is really bad because if any of these are related to the one they fought, this group will have a vendetta against them specifically.
Oh, fine. They can have a vendetta all they want. The only Ven they're gonna get is these hands. Literally will make no sense.
No, you're gonna use your magic and MacGuffin on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
use
guys
the
got
good
that?
old magic MacGuffin.
You guys see what's being brought up?
Oh yeah.
Oh
that's it.
gosh.
Easy. Let's go.
So, I'm gonna pull up images. So, Naulei and Ascent.
Why is one of them dark?
Okay. So first, copy. Here's a standard image of a troll.
Okay. Give it to me,
Okay.
pops.
Standard image of a troll. Ascent and Naulei, you
Yes.
guys immediately recognize that this, like, oh, look at this, it's trolls once again.
Mm-hmm.
However, though, one of them definitely bears extreme resemblance to the one you guys fought. However, though, it looks to be made of an almost ethereal, otherworldly type of form,
Wait a
like
second.
a ghost.
Wait a second. Hang
A
on.
ghost troll?
Ghost troll.
I ain't afraid no ghosts. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh no. And the final one, the one that is huge and easily towers over the other three.
Oh my lord.
God. Ain't gotta be caked up like that, man. It's only Thursday.
Nice.
Just a quick reminder, today's Thursday.
The sun is no longer out though.
Oh yeah, now it's Friday over here.
Yeah.
I've got another hour and a half before it's Friday for me.
Dang, must be bad. I'm over here. It's like, well, it's barely 10, or it's barely about to be 10.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
boy.
What was it?
Well, apparently there's a hellhound too. Sorry about that.
You're fine. We like Taco. This is not fun, guys.
I mean, we can take them.
Yeah, I mean, we had a hard time before, but I guess you guys can definitely use this more now. And we're a lot weaker back then.
This is still a pretty dangerous fight.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
At least we have better means to defend ourselves.
Indeed.
Oh,
And so,
I do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh, go for it.
Oh, so you said last week we can hold off on our tattoos. I actually, ironically, I picked the same one Pheesh did, or at least it's Pheesh, right? You got the Nerf tattoo.
Yeah, I got the Nerf tattoo.
Yeah, so I picked the Nerf tattoo. That thing on the thing said it was 250 gold. Is it still 250 gold, or is there something up with that?
Unless you want to spend like specific ink, then yes.
Oh, okay. I just want to spend. I want that moving ink, which is 30 gold. Do I have to spend 30 gold extra?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right then. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
All right, here we go. And so, I'm quickly. Go ahead, everyone, and roll me some initiative.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that's awful.
I got a 7.
Wow. Oh, thanks. Game.
Ooh.
Physics-based engine. My cheeks. Golly. Oh. Okay, now I hear that bottle a little bit more.
Yes. Enoki, are you there to roll initiative? And Rodney? Oh, Rodney, you're rolling. What the
yeah.
hell?
Rodney just rolled in.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I just need Enoki's initiative. Enoki, you there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Alright.
good.
Alright.
I can roll again.
All good.
That's 60. That was really exciting.
Let's see. All right. Famous last word. Let's see how this goes. All right. There's something about the big one that I have to put on.
Okay. Right, and didn't we fight these we fought these trolls 3 talons, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Oh god, trolls with talents? That's gonna be oh no.
Yes. These are pretty fucking scary. I love these things so much.
They're so scary. I love them.
How much you want to bet one of their talents is that they get improved healing?
All right. And so, starting us off
Would
is
not be
Naulei.
surprised.
Yes.
You could start us off.
Oh shit. Okay. They're all fairly clustered. Wait, would you say this is okay? Okay. All right. I'm gonna test out that thing we talked about, Zeno.
Mhm.
I'm going to do my summon Draconic Spirit.
All
Can I
right.
do that?
Let me go
Oh
ahead and
wait,
get that for you.
my ambuscade turn. I'm gonna Twilight Sanctuary. By the way,
I got you.
I never say it, but I hope it's just understood.
How big is your dragon again? Or your draconic spirit?
My Draconic Spirit, like the range area.
No, it should say what. When you look at the stat block of it, it'll tell you what size category of creature it is, like medium, small, large.
It's large. Large dragon, neutral.
There it is, summoned right in front of you.
Cool. Cool.
Rawr.
Rawr.
And so, what do you do?
I want to get on it and fly over.
Okay. You jump onto your dragon. Let me go ahead and get this.
Okay, now I see.
We talked about it.
And then using your once again, so this will immediately act after you. So whatever you say it to do, it's going to do.
Okay.
What would you like to tell it to do as a verbal command? No action required.
Why?
All right. Flying, it is going to go ahead and try to stay over where out of the troll's reach. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Could you tell me its flying speed right now?
Flying speed is. Oh. Hold on. Sorry.
All good.
Flying speed is 60 feet, I think. Oh, yes.
So, flying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet out over this way and 30 feet upward. It is clearly well beyond any of the troll's physical ranges.
That's fine. And then that's it, right? Because I can't tell him to do anything yet?
Well, that was your verbal action. So remember, it's verbal actions to tell them what to do, and that was just their movements. So you can still use your regular. You can still tell them to what their regular action is to do.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do breath weapon. The dragon exhales destructive energy in a 30-foot cone. We're 30 away from the that whole group of trolls. Each creature in the area must take a dexterity saving throw against my spell DC. A creature takes 2d6 damage of a type this dragon has resistance to. Your choice on a failed save have as much damage as on an successful one. Oh.
All right.
Light 'em up.
You need dex saves from all of them, right?
Yes.
All right. Let me start with the 2 trolls. Oh,
And
sorry,
then
the 2
it says
regular
what,
ones.
The dex saving throw against my spell save DC. It's against my spell save DC. Oh,
Right.
I see it.
Yep. Very top.
Yes.
What is that same DC?
17.
All right. The one Troll A rolled a 10 and Troll B rolled an 18.
Okay.
Please give me the damage by now.
So for I rolled 2d6s.
Mhm.
I rolled a 9.
All right. So Troll B takes only 4 of this, and Troll A takes the full 9.
Yeah.
And then let me see. So I have to roll for the Ghost Troll. It rolled a 7, so it would also take 9. However, though, it is resistant to fire, only taking 4 of this.
Okay.
And the big one, rolling the dex save, rolled a 14, taking the full brunt of 9 damage.
Okay.
Alright. I believe that is it for your turn and the dragon's turn altogether.
Yes.
Alright,
And
no,
what type of damage was it?
fire.
Fire.
Hmm.
I have a question for you though.
What's up?
So remember how we spoke about like the ability of doing dragon's breath on top of my dragon,
Yes.
right? Say you know how the actions what I need to do is a verbal command.
Mhm.
How would that work if I was like to do dragon's breath on myself?
That's fine. You just have to understand that, like, so what your process does is that you have to do a kind of like setup. So on the turn 1, you get on your dragon. Turn 2,
Okay.
you use your bonus action and then your own breath. And in that same turn, you tell your dragon as a verbal command to breathe with you. So it's like a dual flame, a dual breath attack.
Okay, sure.
She's crossing the beam.
Though be aware, your breath from the dragon's breath, I think is only 15 feet, right?
Yeah, I'm about to check right now actually.
Yeah. So it's good to understand the differences of ranges, because your dragon's breath can go further than yours. You'll have to position your dragon to get closer.
Yes, but yeah, so then okay. And when I command to my dragon, that would be considered a full action, right?
Nope, the command is a free action. It's just verbal.
Oh, okay, and then I could do another spell?
No, because you had already summoned. So, turn one, you had spent a spell slot to summon. Turn 2, you can then do Dragon's Breath, and then from there on, you don't have to spend any more spells. You and your dragon are just breathing together.
Yeah, yeah. But
Alright.
if I wanted to do a spell, like from my dragon, I can't do that, right?
Not at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. No, not at the moment, like after?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so with
Alright.
that, Enoki, you are up. Enoki.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm like kind of dying.
Oh man. Yeah. I'm really sorry to hear that. Would you like me to just do do your rolls for you?
No, I'll be okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna do my attack stuff now. It's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn. What would you like to do? You can clearly see how the battlefield is, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's teleporty, swing moment.
Teleport what?
Teleport closer, swing. I think is what I heard.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, actually, which troll did you want to move towards to damage?
Yeah, probably the one on like the furthest right.
The one that's on the right?
Yeah.
Okay. You are currently in range to attack.
Wait, I can damage on that.
Hold on, could you adjust the mic? I'm having a hard time hearing you. It sounds muffled.
Sorry, no, I'm making it.
There you go. I also lowered the music. Go ahead. You rolled a hit with your moon sickle. That is a successful hit.
Wait, I don't know damage.
Hold on. Here, hold on.
Cool.
Hold on. Do you want? I can see your attack rolls. Would you mind typing out from here on, because I really am having a hard time hearing what you're saying.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me try one more thing.
That is more than fine. Oh, hold on. Dipping in, dipping out, come back in. Hopefully that does help. All right. Hello. Hey, you there?
Hello?
That is
Is it
much.
better?
Yes, that is so much better.
Thank God.
Okay.
Okay. I just cleared all my attack rolls. I think that was like 13 plus 1, so it was like 14.
So the first attack does land. The second attack doesn't. And seeing as how your moonsicles +1 does 4
I
damage.
can still hit one more time because I had advantage. I was just rolling to make sure it was a
Oh,
natural.
okay, yeah, go for it then.
Yeah, so the first one is 17 damage in all. This is the second
What
one.
type of damage is
It's
mixed?
not-
What type of damage is this again?
Ashing with fancy silver.
Okay, perfect. You're good. So 17 overall.
Yeah, and the second one doesn't hit. Can they make a Constitution saving roll?
Yes, the troll is going to make a con save for you. The troll rolled into an 8.
So now, 2d8 poison damage and use poison.
Let's go.
That's another 7. No, he's also poisoned.
Let me go ahead and take a look at this. The damage chart. Good job. So far, this troll is bruised.
Very cool.
Alright. Rodney, it is your turn.
Oh, awesome! Really?
Yep.
Cool. I get to rage. Well, clearly, first step. Step 1. Angry.
Yes.
Actually,
do you want to move closer before you get angry? Because they are definitely outside of most of your abilities ranges. Or some of your abilities ranges.
They're within 30 feet, aren't they?
10, 20, 30, 35 feet away, exactly.
Okay, then I get... Yeah, I'll close the gap, F it, why not? Go all the way in. Go the full 30, and then I'll go ahead and rage when I get into them. And let me roll real quick, sorry about that.
All good.
Where are you? There you are.
Let's see this rage. Let's roll.
Ooh, 7. I don't think I've ever gotten 7 before. Oh, this ain't that good. Just flower and vines temporarily grow around me until my rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of me is difficult to range for my enemies.
Okay, okay.
It says that.
So it's going to slow the troll's movement speeds when it comes to assaulting your backline.
Yeah, so that's good. And... Okay, so this one I'm doing a bit different. This is a different side. Judging by our player's reaction, this can go really bad. So I actually have I'm gonna pull out my hand axe and equip my shield. And then I'll go ahead. Should I reckless? Oh wait, right. The person that's hit already, I have advantage on because of that blood of the water thing, that shark style thing.
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah.
That is right. Remember, so long as they don't have their full hit points, you guys always have advantage.
Yeah. So
I think as well. Also be aware, it has been 1 day that you guys are in the Feywild.
2.
This is 2 days in the Feywild, plus the 2 days that you guys have spent thus far in the material plane. You guys have that buff for 3 more days.
Yeah. Okay, let me write this down. 3 days. All right, cool. All right. Roll. All right. So first attack is 18. Oh, plus 1, 19.
A successful hit.
All right, and then it will be 12 plus 5. That's 17 plus 17.
And any extra damage that you apply?
I already did. It's the raging plus that bonus to my rage, so that's 3. That's 5 extra damage. It's
And and you didn't do the -5, correct?
I can't because it's not a great weapon.
Fair enough. All right. This troll is now bloodied.
All right, excellent. Second attack. Boop. Cool. 26.
26 successfully lands.
This one's pretty low. That plus 5 is 12. 12 damage.
13. 8 plus 4
13.
is 12.
8 plus 4?
Yeah, 8 plus 4 is 12, but 8 plus 5 is 13.
4, it's 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh. Did I say 13?
You said 12.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
yeah.
So,
Sorry about that.
With that, I believe that's it for your turn.
Yep.
And so, it is the Star of Troll B's turn, the one that you guys have been assaulting. However, though, thanks to Naulei landing a good fire breath on all these trolls, all of them have, all but one have lost their regenerative abilities.
Nice.
So,
Oh yeah.
it's time for this troll to get some hits in. Let's see this. The troll is going to make 3 attacks on you, Enoki, okay? Here comes its first attack with its bite, doing a grand total of 23 to hit.
Yeah, ouch.
The damage itself is only 5 damage.
No.
Oh no. And attack rolls numbers 2 and 3 are 15 and 16.
The 15 doesn't hit. The 16, I guess, hits.
Yep. If it meets, it beats.
Okay.
And the claw attack does 15 points of damage in a single strike.
Oh.
Oh no. Whatever you're gonna do with 15 damage, Mr. Troll.
Oh my god, don't hit me. Ah.
I
That's
know.
like 20 HP points. Ah.
Etheria, you were up.
Okay. I will try to go. Actually, no. Hold up. I will stay where I am,
Okay.
and I will actually use. Levitate to levitate myself 30 feet up in the air.
Hold on, let me
As
go
an
ahead and
action.
let me go ahead and be sure about this, because before it was for a roleplay thing, I need to be sure.
Yeah, it's like an
Etheria,
action. I
feet
can
on-
target myself.
Right. The levitate spell, it specifically states up to 20 feet.
Yeah, no, but if I target myself, I can do up to my movement.
Let's see.
No,
No.
that's flying.
No?
Yeah.
That's
So
flying.
it says one creature or loose object of your choice that you can see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet.
You also have no actual control of it. You have to push
You
off
have to
things.
push, yeah, you have to
No.
push on stuff.
But it says if you are the target, you can move up and down as part of your movement.
As part of your movement, but not as your movement speed.
Yeah.
Which is
Oh,
two different.
okay.
So, like, as part of your movement, you can move up and down the 20.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then I will just. Actually, I don't mind that. I'll just go up 20 feet for now.
Alright, you were 20 feet up in the air. You're still within the range of Ascent's Twilight Sanctuary because it's a 30-foot radius bubble.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Is that the end of your
for now.
turn then, or? Alright, baby.
Yeah, I'd say for now.
Give yourself 15 temporary HP.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
I believe that is it for your turn for now, correct, Etheria?
Yes.
Alright. It looks like it's the spirit troll, the one of the dead one. This one, though it took fire damage, it looks like it's still regenerating its wounds.
Yeah, mama.
How can you regenerate what you already did?
Yeah, exactly. What are you regenerating? Skin? You don't got skin.
You ain't got skin.
Exactly.
You got pores.
The spirit troll looks up at Naulei.
Oh, your mama.
I remember you.
Yum.
And it starts and it starts like walking through air up towards Naulei.
Oh.
No, you didn't tell me.
No.
You didn't tell me this.
Oh, I can't beat you up if I don't approach you.
You didn't tell me this.
Do you remember me? And so, here comes its 3 attacks, Naulei. The bite was a 10 total.
A 10?
Yeah, to hit. Which
that,
I believe is a miss, right?
Yeah, that's a miss. Yeah.
All right. And the 2 claw attacks were 26 and 25.
Yeah. No, those hit.
All right. On top of this, because you got hit by both the claw attacks, you have to make a wisdom save.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
Can you just tell me what I need for it?
No, I can't do that.
Okay, it doesn't even matter. I got a 12.
Let's see this. Trying to make sure I'm looking through everything as well to make sure that no, we're not missing anything. So the points went towards the Roger in the sparring session. The inspiration was granted to Ascent. Okay, so only Ascent and Roger have inspiration at the moment. Alright, so Naulei.
Yeah.
This special talent puts you in the stunned condition.
Oh
no.
Uh-oh.
Interestingly enough, did you also know that while stunned, you were also considered incapacitated? And while incapacitated, you can't concentrate.
No.
So I'm gonna fall to my death right now?
Not to your death, but definitely a good amount of fall damage after taking the innate damage of these 2 hits.
Oh my god. Oh my god, just leave me to die at this point.
Let's see. It is a grand total of 29 points of psychic damage from these strikes.
Sidekick?
Oh Jesus.
And from there, you only end up taking, let's see, it's innately 3d6 because you were 30 feet up. But because you're over this ridge, this is 4d6.
I hate it here, bro.
Yeah.
18 additional
Whatever.
damage from the fall.
Fuck. So that's 47.
29
Not
plus 18.
Great points,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
47.
Be cool.
Or-
Be cool, cry 3.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh God.
Oh fuck. Let me
She
see if I
ended-
do quit now.
Hold on.
Oh, there's more? There's more? There's more, Sino?
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, so the stun isn't forever.
Oh, okay.
However, though,
You are fallen
I'm
to
way
the
out of your
ground.
yeah, Naulei. Sorry, Ascent. You see this troll clearly has a vendetta against you and Naulei, and going after Naulei, it looks like it's not going to stop going after her, even though she has just taken a significant amount of damage.
Yeah.
Think
So
it's a double
what I'm
attack?
supposed. No, it doesn't have a double attack, but this is Xeno
It's
trying to
a
subtly
theme.
tell me try to draw this thing's attention.
Oh, that's nice. You guys are smooth.
Pheesh, it is your turn now.
All right.
Good thing I ain't making people angry.
They make you angry.
I mean,
So-
we kind of beat the snot out of it a long time ago, so
Actually, I should probably look into this real quick.
All good.
How far away am I from them?
From the group of like regular trolls plus the very big one, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet away from the closest one, and that one is currently bloody due to the fact that it's been getting assaulted by Enoki and Rodney.
Question can I use Nerf Tattoo as a bonus action?
It should state in it that it is an action, if I'm correct. If you still have it up, I have yet to actually put it into like the.
No,
visual and
I
stuff.
have it up. I can't remember.
All good.
It
What-
says, as an action, you can expend 1 charge to point
Okay.
at a target within 60 feet of you to cause
Okay.
a small inky spear. Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you so much, Rodney.
Well, boys, I can't use the thing that I spent 275 gold on.
I mean, you can still use
So-
it.
Yeah, you still can. It's just an action. Like it's like it's
No,
another avenue.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just use a 5th level a fireball. Like it's not cool enough, you know.
Oh, come on. Well,
It'll
you
be
can also
alright.
you can also flavor it like it's still coming out of your finger.
No. 5th level fireball.
All right. So, where would you like the fireball centered on?
Oh wait, actually, since I use a 5th level, don't I get a 4th level slot back?
I believe that's only when you use divination spells.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Would you like to center it like so or no?
Huh?
Would you like to center it like you see here?
Yeah. I just want to make sure that no one's in the radius.
Yeah, you're good. No one's in the radius.
I'm
All
trying
right.
to think if Ghosty Troll would get hit by this because he walked up towards Naulei.
Yeah, because even like the circle radius would encompass them.
Okay.
So from here, I'm gonna have
So every single one of them needs to do a dex save of 17.
All right, could you please roll me the damage, and then I'll start applying as I see the rolls.
All right.
Jesus Christ, 10d6. Oh my god.
25.
All right, let's see.
25.
Starting from the one up there. The one up there failed, though taking half the damage because of the innate resistance. They take 12. From here, the regular trolls. The troll that has been constantly being assaulted by Enoki and Rodney had just dropped because of that fireball.
Ooh!
On to the next troll. The other troll also fails, taking 25.
Boom, roasted.
This one's not bloodied, but is definitely getting there. And finally, the very large one also fails, taking 25. Pretty good. Every single one of these trolls failed against your fireball.
Not bad, not bad.
I don't have anything else to do, so that's my end of my turn.
All right. And so, Ascent.
Give
You're up.
give yourself 14 temp HP, by the way.
Oh, by the way, Zeno,
What's up?
I noticed that I have a War Mage wand, and its thing is while holding it, you get +1 spell attack roll. I don't know what that means.
It means that.
When you.
So,
go ahead.
sorry, yeah. So innately, all of your spell attacks are normally supposed to be +9, but because of that, that's why all of your spell attack rolls have been bumped up to +10. So it's why your Firebolt's +10, your Ray of Frost is +10, and and any of your Scorching Ray shots are +10 at the moment. So it's a big buff when you're rolling to hit.
I forgot how that stuff worked. So
It's okay.
Yeah.
And so,
It's all good, brother.
Ascent, you are up.
I am up. Let's see.
Oh, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go for it, Ascent.
Is there any way, like as a free action, that I can draw the ghostie's attention to me?
You would have to describe what you're doing.
I call out to him, "Hey, limp dick," and try to draw his attention.
Please make me a intimidation check.
Intimidation check. Hey, limp dick.
The troll turns towards you. Don't worry, I'll be sure to break yours after I deal with your sorcerer.
Bold.
Bold of you to assume that mine can be broken. Let's see. I need
It looks
to
like your
reread
verbal attempt was not enough.
Yeah. He's a ghosty, right?
Yes, he is.
Hold on. I gotta like dig through all my stuff here.
All good.
Okay. So, unfortunately, I only have one bonus action, so I can't steps of night my way up to him.
That is correct.
But I'm going to activate Dust Crusher's bonus action, so I have the Radiant Head.
Okay. When you click on the item and you click on the spell that's in italics, it'll actually pull up the spell.
Really?
I believe so.
Yes, it does. Okay.
There you go. Convenience, right?
Very convenient. And yeah, I guess for my action, I'll go ahead and cast this Sunbeam.
All right. What type of save do you need?
Let's see. I need a Constitution saving throw for every creature in that
That line.
5 foot wide, 60 foot long line.
What was the DC?
It's a Constitution saving throw with the DC of 16. No way.
All right. It looks like it failed actually.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Give me the damage.
Let's see. 68 radiant. Quick. So 26 radiant damage.
26 radiant damage. Not only is it not resistant, you notice something about the spiritual's wounds that the beam shot through. It looks like they don't have any sort of process of closing up.
Yeah, I want to say he's probably undead.
The troll looks down at you. Fine. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with the radiant bastard.
Bring it, limp dick.
Alright. And so, I believe that's the end of your turn. Or do you want to move forward anymore?
I'll go ahead and move forward, just north, not towards the guy, but, yeah, right there, so that I can get, or one more square up. Yeah, so that way if, my melee friends Rodney and Enoki decide to go after Mr. Other Troll, they can still get the healing.
Oh
Understandable.
yeah, that's gonna be juicy. Thank you very much.
And so, it's Big Boy's turn. The big man. Let's see this.
I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
That's okay. It looks like the troll, just despite the big one taking fire damage, it still regenerates 10 hit points.
Understand.
At the same time, it is going to go ahead and begin its movement. Going around. Let me actually just make sure I have its movement correct here. Okay.
It crawls on the wall.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Getting all the way, and is going to make a 5-hit combo on Rodney.
A 5-hit combo?
Yes, here we go.
Bro,
One bite,
you're about
one
to
bite,
take
and
the
4
boss,
claws.
Okay. Good thing I decided to get the shield.
The bite rolled a 14.
Alright, unfortunately 20 is my
Wait,
what
wait.
I got.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, correction. I forgot. I was looking at the talents wrong. So specifically, it is not a 5-hit combo. It is a 6-hit combo.
Alright, well, nevertheless.
The second bite attack rolls a 28 total.
28 will hit.
You take. You're raging right now, right?
Yes, I do.
So
yes, I arg!
All right. You only take 5. You only take 5 piercing damage, but you take an additional 10 poison damage.
Alright. Arg.
And now for its remaining 4 claw attacks in order. 14.
No.
23.
Yes.
26.
Yes.
And another 26.
Oh god, yes.
On top of this, because you were hit by 2 of the troll's claw attacks, you take an additional damage on top of this.
Ooh, interesting.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, and here's the bonus. Alright, so the grand total. 15, 15, 16, and 11. So, well, I'm going to add it all and then cut it in half. So this is 30,
Okay.
40, 41, 57, 57 powered down to 56, and then cut in half. You took 28 points of damage in this entire combo.
Well, you're a strong boy, ain't you?
Yeah.
Alright. This is starting to be something.
And then followed by the other smaller troll.
Oh, that troll had disadvantage, by the way. Or difficult terrain. I'm not sure if it mattered.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, cool.
And so this one, while it is affected by the difficult terrain, just needed to get 5 feet closer to you.
Okay.
And so making its 3 attack combination on you. 12 for its first attack. 20 for its second attack.
Beats it.
And 13 for its final attack. So the only one that landed was a single one of the regular troll's claw attacks, which only did a grand total of 6 points of damage to you.
That is fine. That's already halved?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Understood. Thank
Back
you.
at the top of the order with Naulei.
Oh, sorry. Reaction.
Oh yeah,
Duh.
go for it.
I don't want
Go-
this.
go-
I don't want this stupid ass thing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it. Naulei, at the end, because you are stunned, your turn passes over. But at the end of your turn, you can try to break through the stun. Would you please roll a wisdom save?
I believe Naulei said that she. Oh no, never mind.
Oh no,
Let's go.
yeah, I just came back because I heard my name from the bathroom. I was like, yeah, I'm coming.
Let's go. All right, wisdom save.
Okay. Wisdom save. Okay, I'll go die. Oh no, never mind. I got 20.
A 20 total. You've broken free of the stun. But although that happens at the end of your turn. So on your next turn, you can continue doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, okay,
Right.
that's fine.
And Enoki, you're up. You are also muted, just in case.
Keep time.
All good. What do you want to do?
I'll probably do what I've been doing.
All right.
Probably
Which
do
which
a
of the
hack and slash.
which of the 2 trolls would you want to approach?
Which one is the most battered down right now?
Probably
All.
just the smaller of the 2 is probably going to be easier to beat down than the bigger one.
Gotcha. Well, probably I'll whack him up a little bit,
All right.
or at least attempt to.
Let's go. Also, Rodney, what
You
was
have
your
advantage.
what was your rage? What was your new rage?
Unfortunately, it's only I target a weapon and now it has magical and
God,
now
I
it's
love
light and throwing.
Okay, so 26 does hit.
The other roll was a nat 1. I'm so glad I have advantage.
Yeah, right. All right, 6 points of damage innately from the weapon plus your extra damage.
Damn, that's not bad.
All right, your single attack caused this troll to go from bruised to bloody. The second attack lands.
Another 3 damage. Can it make me a con save, please?
Of course. This one rolls the con save and rolls a 7 total.
It's poisoned.
Let's go.
That's another 11 damage.
That is enough to take the troll from bloodied into stumbling. And Rodney. You can see that while the big one is definitely like a major threat, the other one that you stand next to that you and Enoki have been working together looks like it's ready to drop.
Alright, cool.
Enoki, give yourself 18 temporary HP.
Oh, and as an FYI, not that it necessarily matters, but I do target my great axe with my wild magic.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna use it, but I'd much rather it be on that one than the hand axe because I can already throw a hand axe.
Fair enough.
Okay, so to continue onward, attack the orc with advantage because of the stupid buff we have.
Yeah.
21.
Successful hit. And this is what, once again, you're targeting this at the bigger one or the smaller one?
Smaller one.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 9 plus 5, 14 damage.
Oh, it's almost there.
Okay,
Getting
cool.
closer and closer to that long-awaited
Oops.
death.
Sorry about that. I thought it would roll with advantage again. So, oh, nice crit.
All right.
So that's gonna be all right. So I roll 2 d6s.
Mhm.
Oh wait, hold up.
It's...
So 6 is guaranteed, and then the extra 6 is also guaranteed too. That I would get with brutal critical.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 12 hard damage.
12 plus the 17.
7. No. Plus 7 plus 5. 12 plus 12 actually.
Yep.
No,
So 24.
Wait.
24 plus
Yeah.
1d6.
Okay, cool. Roll. Okay.
So that is a super dead troll.
All right, cool. And actually, because of my great cleave, and all the other cleave bullshit, I also want to do the same amount of damage to the big troll next to me.
Hell yeah, let's go. So
Let's
this
go.
is once again 29, if I'm correct.
Yes.
All right.
All right, and that will end. Will that end my turn? Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Yes. All right. Let's see. So the troll. Let's see. Troll B, who is still like dead right here. It looks like its body is attempting to regenerate, but due to the fire damage it took from Pheesh's fireball, the wounds are not closing up at all.
Hmm.
And Etheria, you're up.
Enoki, I'm looking at this man.
Temporary hit points, please.
Oh, that's right.
Getting there. 13.
Thank you, sir.
There we go.
As I am levitating in the air 20 feet, I will cast my supernova and aim it at the one closest to Naulei.
All right. It needs to make what type of save?
DC 15 con.
Let's go. And it ended up rolling a 16 total.
Just barely. And the damage is half of 30, so 15.
All right, 15. And what type of damage is this?
This is radiant damage.
Beautiful. So 15 damage.
Exact.
All right. This one is now. This troll is now torn.
Ooh.
It originally was slashed.
Okay. And with that, I will end on my turn.
All right. And so, with the ghost one, currently extremely pissed off, it is flying over towards Ascent.
14 temp
boy.
HP if it matters.
How much?
14.
Nah, I'm good. 15 still. Thank you.
And so, flying in range to strike Ascent. Here comes this combo.
Hit me, daddy.
And so,
Bring it on.
here we go. So it's gonna be 3 attacks. Here's its bite. An 11 total. Its first claw
Does
attack
not hit.
is a 22.
Does not hit.
And its other claw attack is a 19.
Does not hit.
There you go. That was all of its turn.
Damn. I knew he was a limp dick, but I didn't think he was a C2.
Alright, Pheesh, you're up. Looks like the fire damage that you've been doing has been preventing the trolls from regenerating. At least the ones that have already dropped as well.
How big is the cone for Scorching Ray?
Scorching Ray is actually not a cone. It is individual shot. Like, think of it like it's summoning multiple, like, rays that you fire, that you roll for each individual ray.
It is a laser.
And on top of this, for every level above 2nd level, it increases the number of Scorching Rays you fire. So it starts at 3, a 3rd level would be 4, and etc., etc., as a 4th level becomes 5.
But do they do collaterals?
Nope. It is all aimed shots, so only damaging the one that you are aiming at.
Okay, I don't have enough room for another fireball, so I have to figure something out.
That would definitely be useful to use. Well, what level Scorching Ray would you like to use?
4th level?
Alright, a 4th level Scorching Ray will end up firing 5 times. Where are you going to fire these 5 shots?
What is the status of the 2 guys that are left?
The ghost one, who has been shown to be resistant to fire, is currently torn. The large one is only bruised, and the 2 that are down, while they are down, innate knowledge of trolls tells you that even if their bodies do not take fire damage while down, they will come back up.
Have we been burning those corpses?
You already did a good job burning it the last time around when you had your fireball on them.
And you said the ghost one, or the spirit one, is immune to fire, right?
Resistant.
Or yeah, it's resistant fire. Okay, how about a 4th level Scorching Ray?
All right, 4th level Scorching Ray, and where are you aiming your 5 shots?
How about, should I aim 3 or 4 at the big guy? I know some damage is better than no damage.
Yeah,
but...
some damage is better than no. I think go for broke.
4 on the big guy, 1 on the spirit.
All right, go for it. Let's see you choose. Which one are you rolling for first? The spirit one, or are you beginning the combo 4?
I guess I'd start off with the big guy since he's the biggest target.
All right, roll your attack 4 times.
Shit.
That's 1 miss out of 4.
Does he have advantage too?
Oh, yes, you do. Hold on. No? You're right. Hold on. So the first attack roll is a 14, which is a hit. The second attack roll, just in case you get a nat 20, roll 1 more time.
Goddamn.
And hold on, wait. Before you do attack rolls 3 and 4, please right click and roll with advantage.
Hold on.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Yeah, shark is wild.
So roll with advantage?
Yep. This is for shots 3 and 4. Alright, pretty good.
Good thing we swam with the sharks.
Right. And the final attack roll. All right, let's go. So all 4 of your shots landed, and on top of this, you get an extra 12 damage innately just because one of them was a critical. So please roll 8d. No, sorry, it's 2 for each one. Yeah. So roll 8d6, and whatever you roll, we're gonna add 12 to this.
1.
There we go. Let's go. So that's 5. All right. This is 27 so far. $30 and the final one. Okay, here we go. 37 points of damage is dealt overall, causing this large one to go from bruised to bloodied. Nice job, and now all you have to do is roll for the ghost one, which also rolls with advantage because they're missing hit points.
Yeah, that ghost blood be smelling it.
And there you go. That is another successful hit. Give me the damage.
That was like
9.
4 damage. So, with 4 damage dealt to that one and 37 to the other, you did a pretty good job, Pheesh, right there. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do, or is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, Ascent, you were up. Oh, I'm sorry, Ascent. Would you give Pheesh his temporary hit points?
I was about to roll that right now. 16, if that matters.
Yeah, it does.
Every little point, man.
Okay.
Every little point matters.
Yeah.
Go for it, Ascent.
Okay. Is there a way that I can line myself up to hit both of them with my charge?
There is, though you will have to provoke an opportunity attack from the big one.
Really? Range for him?
Yeah, it's a big creature. Probably at least has
10 feet range.
Or 10. Oh shit.
I mean, I guess I can provoke opportunity. It's not gonna hurt me.
Let's see. And so,
I'm Giga Chad.
how does a natural 20 look?
Oh. I mean, you know. It's
This
an nat 20.
is 35 points damage in a single strike, but you can still continue your turn.
Okay, is that magical at all?
It is not magical.
So 33 points of damage. Right? I've got a...
It was, let's see, 30. It was 35, cut in half, 34, so 17.
Wait, cut in half? I don't
Oh,
have
sorry,
resistance.
my bad, you're right. So 35 cut by 3, right?
2.
Or by 2, so yeah, 33 damage.
Okay, cool.
Alright, and then position yourself. You find that either spot right here, like in this corner, will land you the line shot.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that Enoki and Rodney are gonna go for big guy. So go ahead and put me in front of whoever orange is. I think that's Etheria.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
And so with this, your shot gets lined up, and you require a con save.
Yes.
All right.
Let me see if I'm pulling it up here. Yeah.
Ooh, both of them. The big one rolled a 6, and the ghost one rolled a 5.
Okay, yeah, so they both take the full 68. Oh, and they get blinding if they fail it too.
Yes, they do.
That's a lot of damage.
Nice.
Alright, so 29 radiant damage to the both of them.
29 radiant damage. The ghost one is currently... Let me do this. The ghost one is currently mangled.
Oh, that's right.
And the big one is still bloody.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What you gonna do?
Yeah, can't do nothing. Absolute buffoon.
Big old chump.
Is that it for your turn, Ascent?
Since I'm casting this from a weapon, can I still cast spells otherwise?
That is correct, if they are bonus action, because it takes an action to use that ability.
Alrighty, you already know I'm about a healing word for Naulei.
Alright, let's see the healing word. Naulei, you're about to be healed for...
See, I'm gonna use a 5th level healing word.
Alright.
Oh, damn.
You're gonna feel the world of the word of God going through you.
I rolled 4s and 2 1s.
Alright, so hey, it's on the better end. Naulei, you get healed for 18 hit points.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
just-
Thank you healing.
I'm just pointing out the fact that I got exclusively max or min. Nothing
Yes.
in between.
I always love that. And so,
And that is my turn.
please
so
grant
I'm
yourself
good.
the temporary hit points as we move on over towards the big one.
And he is blinded, so disadvantage on his
Yes.
attacks.
All right, Rodney. Here comes 6 attack rolls with disadvantage.
Bunga, bunga.
The first bite only rolled a 15.
But unfortunately, does not.
The second bite rolled a 24.
Unfortunately, does.
6 piercing plus an additional 6 poison.
Six
And the physical damage I'm already cutting in half.
6 piercing plus 6. Plus 6, you said?
Yeah, and the 6 is
Alright, cool.
poison, so the 6 doesn't get bypassed.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Alright, and here come its 4 claw attacks. 1 claw attack rolled a 13 total.
Alright.
The second claw attack rolled a 15 total.
Alright.
Third claw attack rolled a 29 total.
Oh, dang it.
And the final claw attack, ooh, that was so scary. This is a 18.
No, because of the shield.
Hell yeah. Alright, so you only ended up taking 1 of these claw hits, which means you don't take the extra damage. So this would have been 19, but gets cut in half to 9 for you.
Okay. Alright, I'm actually not going to use my reaction thing. So.
Because you're digging the force that you got?
Yeah, I must dig the force.
Alright. And so, immediately after it, because this troll that was down, its dead body did not receive any fire damage. You guys see it slowly bring itself back up with 1 hit point.
Yo.
And this troll is continuing its assault on Rodney.
That's fine.
Oh no.
18 for the first roll.
It's not random. 20. It's not randomly blinded, is it?
No.
No.
So with your
Wait.
AC being 20. Oh, sorry. What's up, Pheesh?
No. I was trying to ask if there was a dice roll, but I didn't hear one.
Oh no, there are dice rolls. There are 3 dice rolls in fact in total. Right, coming up right now. So 11. Sorry. I'm telling you the base. Only one of these attack rolls hit Rodney because it rolled a 16 plus 7 base. So Pheesh, would you like to port in this to change the outcome?
Below a 20 as an FYI.
It's a 2d20, right?
It is a
Or
D20.
it's a d20. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know you got
my
Fallout.
always my brain always associates things, so I always say them in order of how I remember things.
It's okay. So yes, you
so
can
wait,
change it.
What's its roll?
It rolled a 23 total with a 16 base. So long as your outcome can change it from a 23 total to a 19 total, then it'll be good.
I'll put in my 6.
All right. 6 turns this into a 13, which is definitely a miss.
Baller. Thank you.
I just hope it doesn't have a dirty 20 under its sleeve.
Right. All right, Naulei. You are currently just a little beneath the ridge, on a level lower than the rest of the party. If you want to climb up to where they are, you'll have to go at least 15 feet north in order to climb up 5 feet.
Is she still stunned, or did she break out of that?
She broke out of it.
Okay, I could climb up.
So here we go. 5, 10, 15. Use 5 feet of movement to get up here. So you have used 20 of your movement speed so far, and this is where you're currently positioned.
Yeah. Okay.
If
So,
possible,
so-
use fire.
I thought fire was resistant.
No. So the ghost one's resistant to fire, but the other ones, like the regular living ones, if fire is done to their bodies, they don't regenerate.
Smart.
In case you are wondering, there is one more who is also not taking fire that's currently right here.
Who has not taken fire?
This one's dead body has not taken fire damage.
So it's gonna regenerate?
It will come back to life if it doesn't. If its dead body does not receive fire.
Okay.
Is there a threshold you need to meet?
So trolls, I think of it like this: their body, no matter what, will always regenerate. It's kind of the weird thing that trolls are kind of immortal, because there's no way to like stop a troll's body from regenerating without like burning it.
Oh, so like
We burned one, and we see where it's at now.
don't worry, once the cycle goes through, either I or someone else will probably burn it.
The one that I
Yeah.
currently have, like translucent, that one will actually go before you. So this would be a good chance to get some fire damage in. Otherwise, that one's also going to come back.
Yeah. Okay, so what if I do fireball? Can I do it just out of range of everyone else?
Let's take a look.
The only problem is that you still have like too many people in the range.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
was just thinking.
So,
Okay, so
like,
can I
this
do?
this right here will affect these three, but will not affect the one that is going to come back up.
Yeah. So can I do? Can I do scorching ray? I want to do it at 5th level. It says at higher levels you can create additional ray for each slot level
Mhm.
above 2nd.
So
Or
that is
actually-
3 additional shots. Would you like to designate at least one shot to the 2 regular trolls?
Oh yeah, I want it. Yeah, I want to do one, and then one big one. I mean one like.
And then the rest of the big one.
remainder.
Yeah.
All right, so please, I do need to see the attack rolls made on the 2 regular ones first, because if you do any damage, then that'll be enough to like keep them from regenerating.
Yes.
So let's see the first one. Remember, you have advantage because they're missing hit points.
Oh, just kidding. Let me roll again.
Yep.
Okay, that's a 27.
All right. We'll assume that this one keeps this particular one out of the fight.
And then that was a 20.
All right, and the other one is also out of the fight. You may go ahead and do your 4 attack rolls on the big one, and same thing, they all have advantage.
Wait, why am I doing attack rolls on the big one? Why am I not doing the 2 fights? The 2 little ones so they can
Oh,
get
you already
burned.
burnt
You
them.
already
Yeah.
hit them.
Any
They were at
any
1 HP.
yeah, they are both like one is at 0, the other one's at 1. But if no fire damage was done to their bodies, they would keep coming back.
They will regenerate. Oh, okay, so they're okay. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Just
I'm
roll for
doing
damage now, or we'll roll to hit and then do your damage.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see these hit rolls. Let's see the first one.
27.
With
Please,
advantage, by the way.
yeah, please roll one more time.
Oh, just kidding. Fuck.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. I know. There's a lot to keep track of.
Oh, 31. That's a nat 20.
All right, that's 1 hit. That's a critical. Let's see the next 3. Once again, advantage on all 3. 2
28
hits.
and 23.
Another hit, but I do see one more because you fire. Hold on, let me see. 6 shots
3.
overall. So you have one more shot to fire
Fuck.
because she did it at 5th level.
24.
All right, all 4 hit. Go ahead and give me the damage of each of all 4 shots. And remember, we're gonna add a flat 12 to this because you got one of them in the critical.
Okay, so I'm just gonna press the 2d6 4 times.
Yep. And I already did the 12 damage for you. Oh, so your shots cause this one to go all the way into the stumbling condition, but not dead.
Nice.
Hey, you know what that means? My turn comes up, it gets a blast straight through the skull.
To the
Alright.
skull! To the skull!
Well, let's see what else we got because it's remember it's not just remember everyone, not I and team, because Enoki's turn is now up.
Ooh, Enoki gets to right through the skull.
Enoki,
My
the
voice
2
just kind of came back, so
it is okay. So you see the 2 that are both of them are in the kind of like critical condition. So whichever one you want to attack, you could probably get a good hit and maybe kill one.
go on. Let's see.
Is the ghost on the ground or flying?
On the ground. Technically, I guess like 5 inches off the ground.
Oh shit, that's a 16 to hit.
Wait. Who were you attacking?
The big one.
That is a successful hit.
Yes.
Big man, let's go. Alright, 5 plus the 2d8. Ooh, it's still not quite there. But let's see if the second hit. Remember, you have advantage, so please roll one more time.
Don't make a con save for me.
Yep. And please roll one more time, because remember, you roll with advantage whenever you attack these guys. It rolled a 17, by the way. Alright, no, the 13 wouldn't have hit either. But it definitely failed the poison. Alright. I believe that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Rodney, you're up.
Alright. Alright. I'm dropping my shield and hand axe where I'm standing, and then I'm pulling out the gray axe.
Nice,
and
let's go.
I'm gonna walk down 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit the big one.
Okay.
Direct
And then I
opposite
will
of
also
biggest
take
biggest.
I will also take a -5.
Let's go.
Is gonna be big damage, hopefully. Ooh wee.
A
Alright, so
successful
25 to hit. Alright, cool. And then I'll roll damage, so that's 14 plus
10.
15.
Yes. So that's 29.
Yeah.
That
29.
downs the big one.
And because of Great Cleave, does a 25 also hit the big boss?
You mean the ghost one?
Yeah.
It would.
Fucking
Like
burn 'em.
29.
It would.
Not only defeats it, but this troll has 2 types of damage that prevent it from regenerating. As you see, the force damage that is applied in your weapon causes this one to dissipate. No!
Told you
Hey,
This
you
one.
home run.
This one is definitely completely killed outright. It is not coming back. The big one, however, though, you can still see it's like just like the other troll. Its body is slowly regenerating.
Fire, 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 fire.
So
Or-
because they're down,
Yeah, or you guys could just fucking leave this thing.
No, fire. Stop its regeneration.
But how long can we do that? How long do we have to do that for?
The fire
Wait, hold
the fire is only a temporary thing. Troll bodies will
Yeah.
always regenerate.
Hold on. So, imagine like a point in time where we meet these guys again. They're like, "Hey, they're the guys who were burning us alive."
I mean, that's literally
Okay.
what you see happen with the spirit one. The spirit in the beginning of the campaign, I think it was like session 1, if not 2. They ran into a troll and killed it. And so
Yeah.
this is the return of said troll because they went back to the spot that they fought the original one.
So
Yeah,
could
it-
we burn these in a bonfire?
That's a
Listen,
good
man. Listen, man. This isn't personal, but you're just enough XP.
idea. And so,
Brother, I'm about to level up.
and so,
Um,
you guys,
and
explain to me roleplay wise how you are keeping the bodies burning.
Oh, easy. Great Cleave. And I'm just every time they come up, I'm just like swinging them off the ring.
That's what. So literally, it's like Rodney's playing whack-a-mole with regenerating trolls.
Yeah. I mean, because I can definitely help them with that. Are we still in the initiative or no?
No, at this point, seeing as how roleplay wise you would like kill it at the first sign of life, I just need to understand how you guys are going to keep the bodies burning to not end these trolls.
Yeah.
Rodney.
Yeah, because I have a way to like do it. I can like cast Burning Hands as one of my things as my monk, and every time Rodney whacks him, I'm just also like continuously blasting fire with my hands.
I think the better question is, because remember the fire damage you guys do from like abilities and stuff is only a temporary fix. You guys need a way to consistently burn their bodies.
Yeah, so we need to start a bonfire.
Yeah, someone get some wood and we start lighting them up.
Rodney. You know what this means?
Mm.
Actual target practice.
Oh yeah, no lie.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're talking about with our pew 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 pews?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh man.
And so, who
Imagine like pulling out a finger gun just so you could like fuck with some trolls.
who is going to go and gather some wood to help deal with the bodies?
I'll grab it.
Yeah, I can go help.
He starts T-posing because I'm about to pass out.
It is okay. We are probably
Yeah.
going to come to a close very soon. Okay.
Gotcha.
And so, with the wood gathered from Ascent and Etheria, and the constant finger gun blasts from Rodney and Pheesh towards the trolls constantly regenerating bodies, you guys start a bonfire and successfully burn these trolls, and their corpses are essentially done for the count.
All right, see you later when you guys are ghosts.
We're gonna come back for y'all.
as a souvenir, if I can, I will rip off one of their fingers.
Remember, it will regenerate.
Yeah, we can't leave anything part of it.
All right. Oh
Yeah,
no, I
Actually,
don't
like-
want. I don't want.
wait, hold on. Is it like starfish where it can make a whole troll out of a finger?
Yes.
No, it wouldn't
Wow.
be a new troll. It'd just be. Wait, would it be a new troll, or would
Yes.
it be like?
Wow.
So like literally imagine sleeping, then you wake up with the finger regenerating from the rest of the arm and body now
I'm just-
around your throat.
Yeah, I was about to say I wake up like being like, like Rodney, stop choking me. Oh, wait, what the fuck are you doing? What the-
And so, it is with this as our player characters are heading on further with 2 more days of encounters that we will do next time. That's what we're going to call for today.
Gotcha.
Thank you everyone so much for
See ya.
tuning in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for today's adventure. If you guys enjoyed today's content and want to support what we do, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch for any stream notifications, possible chance to participate in even content polls. Follow the Twitter, check out the TikTok, join the Undead Legion Discord, and for any VODs such as today's episode, check out the Xenolich YouTube channel. We hope to see you all next time, and once again, we are getting closer and closer to that sub goal, where if we actually manage to get the 10 subs within the next 9 days, we will be adding devil fruits back to the homebrew world. And
Wait,
so,
devil fruits?
yes,
Yes.
Yes, they were in the old world. They were crazy.
yes.
Yep.
They will be updated and fixed to be better balanced. But for now, that's when we're gonna give it a call. But good night, everyone. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.